Picture this, we were both... Why did I decide to come into those lyrics? Okay, hello, extra key. Couldn't take her eyes off me. Hello, Diamond.
Hello, Liddy Gummy Boo. Happy to see you on this amazing day. You know why? Because you're here, hee.
No, I'm not. Thank you, G. Hello. Guys, this whole stream is going to be a completely loopy stream, and I hope you're okay with it. Otherwise... Okay, sorry, hello, welcome Moose, Jerem, Curry, Anthony, Ginger, Big Mommy Lover, Will,
hello, Lydia.
Falk, Sota, hello. Chad, how's your Saturday going? Okay, so the thing is that my brain is actually really not working properly today. My bad. NPC question. How is your day going is an NPC question. It's only an NPC question if you give an NPC answer. Okay. I feel like that's a question that's completely open to interpretation, and you are able to carry the question. It's socializing level 1. Okay, my bad. How you doing today? So the thing is that on this day, might as well pull up...
bribe judge to win pet competition.
Oh, bribe the judge. Oh, okay. No, hold on. I have a disclaimer. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you very much. Thank you. There will be no bribes.
Good morning, Lydia. Howler Peepo Shy, where is your pet video Peepo Shy?
Christian, we don't owl today. We violently bark. Okay? What you're barking at, I don't know, but it's more of a roar. Roar. Okay. Anyways. I'm really sorry for being late today, guys. I am really sorry. This entire stream, everything that I say in it, okay, please just whatever you do, don't take anything to heart. If I say something heinous, don't take it to heart. I probably didn't. Maybe I meant it, but I probably... Spirit! Thank
Loopy
you.
and yapping Lydia, you are the most W streams Lydia if hug Lydia
Thank
happy.
you, WWW Spirit. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 10 gifted. And welcome everyone that just got gifted a sub from Spirit. Thank you very much,
Hi Lydia,
Spirit.
Looking beautiful today. Nice dress.
Lad!
I predict this stream will be very funny.
Lad, give me a countdown timer on how long your your bodysuit will take to be delivered. Unless it won't, then... And you don't remember yesterday, then pretend I didn't say anything. And Kairos, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you.
I hope
we all
my
know
pet
what I'm
will win,
referring
or
to,
I
chat.
will cry myself to sleep.
My pet will Okay, guys, a little disclaimer really quick, okay? If you have not read the title of today's stream, comrades, then I urge you to read it now, okay? And thank you,
Yeah,
Soul.
3 full years. I
Thank you for
posted
the
your
3 months.
superhero video of you
Yes.
in Discord General. Have a nice stream.
I just read 36 months. You literally said 3 years, and I said thank you for the 3 months. I am so sorry. It's just... I'm gonna be a little bit illiterate today. Sorry about that. Okay, so first of all, I would like to make something very clear. So chat, today is the day. It's the big day, okay? And by big day, I mean it's a big day for me. I've actually been planning to do a Cutest Pet Awards for about 2 weeks. But I only announced it yesterday.
Oh my gosh, chat, I
so
found my next
no one
victim.
knew it was happening until
Hello,
yesterday.
Lydia.
Apart from me,
I'm
I
happy
knew.
to see you look always so amazing and beautiful. Love.
Elders, you know, oh shoot, okay, I'm actually not gonna do that. That's kind of dangerous. I was gonna say, Elders, you make me swing in my chair on happiness, but that could have ended badly. Okay, anyways, so today is the big day. It is the Pet Awards day for the Cutest Pet competition. Now, I would like to make a little disclaimer really quick. That chat, this has nothing to do with how cute your pet is, okay? This has to do with how cool and funny and effort you put into the video, okay? I'm not actually, it's about cute pets, but I'm not gonna vote based on how cute the pet is because that's really messed up, and I would never pin your little floofs against each other because that's really messed up. And if I submitted a floofy, like a cute video of floofy to a streamer, and then that streamer decided to rate floofy low, I would probably do some bad things, let's just say. So no one needs to do any bad things.
Put our big boy pants on people blush.
Yes. You should always be wearing your big boy pants, Fenty, okay? Apart from... No, just always wear them, okay? Anyways. Anna Storm, thank you for the gifted. Thank you very much. And thank you guys very much for the level 5 hype train. I'm really sorry that you just had that inhale. I'm not sick, by the way. It just sounded like it. Anyways, and thank you, Storm, for the 7 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Does my Discord kitten qualify for the contest? I bought them on epal.gg. Oh
Subscriber
no,
hype
means I can't answer that question. Thank you. Unfortunately, that question just got donor walled. Lad, thank you. www. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Holy moly, lad. Thank you very, 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 very much. I appreciate it. Some would say donor waterfalled. Am I right, lad? Virtual fist bump. Okay, sorry. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, chat. So today, the thing is that happened is so yesterday I would like to first of all apologize. I'm really sorry that Pilates is like the only thing I talk about. However, it is the only thing that I do besides from like stuff for stream or record. So it's the only thing it's the event where I leave the house. So, guys, I got literally mentally and physically tortured yesterday. I have like my dad from a young age, okay? He would put weights on my back. Okay, like that would be a rucksack, okay? When I was like, I don't know, like 8 years old, okay? He would put weights in the rucksack, okay? And be like, we're climbing a mountain, okay? Thank you, Cyber, for the 29 months, thank you. Nothing in my life has ever come close to yesterday's Pilates class, okay? And I feel like every single bone in my entire body has been brutally broken, and I will actually never recover from the way that I feel right now. So I've had an entire bottle of Khalifa coffee. So like, when you're like running on energy, but it's like 100% fake energy. So everything I say, I'm completely delirious, and I'm so sorry. But I didn't want to not stream today because
is that why
I
you
literally
have a back
said
as
yesterday.
wide and dense as Brian Shaw Liddy of Bonk?
Yes. I didn't want to not stream today, okay? Because I literally said yesterday that I was back to streaming now. So I glugged an entire bottle of Khalifa coffee, the big black one, and so I'm here, but please don't cancel me because actually I'm just gonna ban clips on this entire stream because what I'm saying is gonna make no sense.
And quit Pilates down.
No, you know the worst part. Okay, well, there's actually two worst parts to this. Okay, the worst part number one.
Because Liddy is our mate, and when we drink with Liddy,
she gets it down in 8. Worst part number one, okay, is that was like a 60-year-old lady. Not age hating or anything, but that was like a 60-year-old woman in the Pilates class. I mean, she was ripped, but bro was doing it. Okay, and the second worst part is, guys, I was like legit the whole time. Okay, I was like, how do I leave this class? How do I leave? Okay, because I wanted to just walk out, but like. I couldn't bring myself to walk out, so I was trying to plan in my head, like, my phone was ringing. Okay, but I couldn't pretend that my phone was ringing to leave the class halfway through. because my phone was like the other side of the room, so everyone would be able to hear that it wasn't ringing. So it would be very obvious. Anyways, I feel like irresponsible because normally if I'm like working out on my own, I'll like stop before it's like I know that I'm actually going to be incapable of doing anything for the next 10 days. And thank you, Valsa, for the gift of the lyrical. Hello, lyrical. Thank you. But like because I was in the class, I couldn't do that. You know what I mean? So I'm actually not going to take any days off stream because of this. I am just I'm never going back to Pilates. That's the end of Pilates for me. I'm going to be honest.
Lydia, just tell them it's the time of the month. They will understand.
What the flip? Well, I didn't. So yeah, I didn't do any. Blood got fitness checked in the lowest rank of Pilates, Wide Speed Lemon. Guys, it wasn't even like an intermediate class. It was literally an all-level
progress. Time flies, feels strong, man.
I feel like the lady just hated us. I don't even know. And Sati, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you. Like everyone in the class was like, not a single break. Like, I don't know. Okay, for anyone that's been to a workout class before, right? Then normally like you can stop and have some water now. Not a single one. An entire hour, everyone was like gasping for like survival. Okay, she was just smiling. And Bram, thank you for the rhyme. Thank you very much. And thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate it. Lydia, hold on. Lydia, when the Pilates instructor says after 10 minutes. So that was the warm up. Let's go. No. It's worse than that. Like she's actually, I think that she is legitimately a sadist. Okay. And you might be like, oh, I'm not exaggerating. It was actually honestly probably the most painful hour of my life. Okay. And you know, I've had pain before. Dislocated my shoulder. Okay, had my arm hanging out for like 6 or 7 hours. What have I done before? Oh yeah, I was focused on Floofy, and I just walked into my bed and
thanks to that browser tab for
and I broke my
gift.
toe. If anyone remembers that. I don't know why you would remember that because I didn't like show you pictures, but like it was legitimately broken, chat. It was like really friggin' bad. And it was so frustrating because for the first like 10 minutes I had Floofy, and thank you, browser. For the first like 10 minutes I had Floofy, okay, I was like running around with him. And then I broke my toe and I couldn't walk for the next like 3 weeks. So yeah, no pics, no proof. That's such a random thing to lie. You know what? Believe me if you want to believe me, okay? But yeah, I broke my toe. Okay, nothing compares to the pain that I experienced in this class. I legitimately, and you might be like, why were you such a pushover? You could have just stopped. I was planning to walk out the entire time, but then I didn't. So yeah, I feel kind of irresponsible because I was nearly not going to stream, but then I chugged Khalifa.
How is the toe now?
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's completely back to normal. WW. I have not got a wonky toe. I have a wonky finger because I broke my finger. No, in rugby, by the way. Yes, I used to play rugby. Okay, I wasn't even. I don't want to say I was good at it, but I wasn't bad at it. Okay. And thank you, Abbas. Thank you for the 14 months. Thank you.
All the foot
it's not
people
Harry.
Remember the 2-toe incidents.
The 2-toe and hold on, what do you mean the 2-toe? What's the other toe incident, lad? Okay, what? Meanwhile, the class.
This is a good sign though. Every future workout can only get better if you are consistent, Lydia.
No, that's not true. Because this was the worst one. What do you mean? No, I that was my fifth. That was the 5th time going.
Would
okay,
you say
and that
your
was by
toe is
far the
totally
worst.
fine, Gotham?
Yes, Ventus, I would say that my toe is totally fine. Yes, I would. What now? No, because the thing is, it wasn't, I don't think it was the toe that was broken, right? I think it was, it makes me feel squeamish to think about it, but I think it was,
Livy, why didn't you give your Pilates instructor a
next to the
stone
toe.
cold stunner, Lydia of rage?
Because, okay, hold on. I'm going to hold up my, okay, right, okay, this is my foot. I have a foot. Okay, I'm not gonna show you my toes, but okay, this is my foot. Okay, so this part of my foot went like a black purple color. Okay, but it was like this toe that was stubbed, right? So it was like that was dark purple, but it wasn't like a dislocation, right? I'm 99% sure. Okay, so I think it was one of these bones that like cracked on impact. So yeah, I actually don't know how I'm gonna be a mother because I cannot multitask. Like, I literally, and you know how it happened? Okay, because I was talking to Floofy. Like, I'm so not used to, like, communicating like off of stream, where, like, when I'm on stream, like, my whole, like, focus is, like, talking to you guys and stuff. But, like, off of stream, I'm, like, doing stuff.
You could have just
and I'm
done
not
it
used to
the
talking
easy
at the same
way
time.
and tell the instructor why don't you do the workouts if you think you're so good and get kicked out like a champion base.
Oh, you're so right. I should have beefed the instructor. Hell yeah.
Suck it up, princess. You want to grow muscles, you need to do the work. Just remember, after really heavy workouts, your body needs time repair.
Guys, I'm actually never talking to you ever again. Suck it up, princess. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna sit here and sulk. Then what now? Positive reinforcement in That's great. What the flip? Okay, anything bad ever happens in my life?
Is your
okay?
hair blonder than it was yesterday?
Oh my god!
Or is it just the light?
Spirit, I am so gosh darn happy. Okay, you're my favorite person. In every single person watching right now, you're my favorite person. Thank you so much for bringing that up. I mean, it's actually not. It's literally the same. But guys, you know why I wore this dress today?
Dang. First you get mogged by a curtain, then vibe checked by an elderly Pilates instructor, Lydia Bonk.
No. It wasn't the elderly Pilates instructor, okay? It was the woman next to me that was doing the exercises as well. She was like 60 years old. The instructor doesn't do the workouts. She just like stares at you and smiles while you're panting and stuff. Anyways, hold on.
Can we talk about the house tour you copied from Koraha?
Yelena, did you guys like my house tour? / have no idea what I'm talking about. I posted it. I posted the house tour.
Is it just me, or is the bald spot getting bigger? Can we get a measurement check?
I covered it up. There's literally nothing to see here. It's a flat. Okay, well, first of all, when I say flat, I've realized that no one understands what I'm talking about because it's literally only English people that say flat. Second of all, yeah, but it's my home. It's my humble abode. It's not the full house tour, okay, because I wanted to pair it with the Sabrina Carpenter music. So full house tour is coming soon. W. Millsy for editing it, so it all goes with the beat of the song. But yeah, I posted that a LARP tour. What? Literally, how is that a LARP tour? Okay, anyways, didn't show the bathroom.
My friend from Chicago says flat and she's Serbian.
I literally did. Oh, okay, well, she's Serbian. Well, then she probably learned English, like English, right? Because they probably, I don't know Serbian. I'm not going to argue with you right now. I am in a mood to debate, okay? Chat, everything you say today is wrong and I will prove it wrong. Okay, sorry, anyways.
Sometimes TikTok don't show my message, Saj. I reacted to it.
Oh, no, don't worry. I like to go through all the hidden messages. So the hidden messages, okay, they're always like, so you have like your like TikTok comments, right? And then if I scroll to the bottom of my TikTok comments, because I like to like and comment and all of the non-weird comments, okay? So if you would like to leave a comment, I will like it.
The boys' house tour.
But wait, elders, my house is better than the Faye's house. What? Based opinion, WW. Okay.
Hi Lydia, you
hello.
look lovely today.
Thank you.
I'm still recovering from my epic fail with the cheer I sent you yesterday after the stream ended.
Wait.
It didn't send in full.
Oh.
I just wanted to make it clear that I'm a huge fan of your streams. Greetings from Chile.
No! Oh my gosh! You're the first person that I've ever met from Chile. I don't want to say that actually. That one person from Chile who I talk to lubbing right now. I think you're the first person I ever met from Chile. W Chile. Okay, anyways. Guys, I've actually met so many people from so many different areas of the world now. It's crazy. Chile's fans in shambles. Okay, my bad. And
just remember, chat, to always like CX comments on all Lydia's platforms. Thank you for your time.
Guys, he's making fun of me because I put spaghetti in the fridge. Like, guys, okay. Literally, there are people, I don't know, who do heinous crimes, okay, in the world.
Speaking of
God
comments,
forbid
be sure
I
to
put
go on
spaghetti in the fridge.
Instagram and look for CX's comment and like it. Pico blush.
That's like literally, I don't know the word for it, but like that's wrong ? Apparently that's wrong. I don't know.
They are not gonna like the clip of you calling them phase.
Yeah, my bad. Okay. But guys, I've been trying to talk about my blonde hair for the last like 10 minutes. Okay, can I show you something really quick? Spaghetti in the fridge.
You mean you like cold spaghetti? I guess that's better than eating off the floor.
Well, no, okay, because I put it in, okay, take the spaghetti that is in the fridge and I put the spaghetti into the microwave and then the spaghetti comes out soft. And then if you see here, I poured honey on my spaghetti today. So that's what I'm having for breakfast and lunch. I got some spaghetti out the fridge. I put it in the microwave and then I poured honey on it. So if you have a problem, you can leave. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm in such a confrontational mood. I apologize.
Congratulations on your blonde hair.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, Tony. Speaking of, wow, thank you for segueing back to my blonde hair, guys. Okay, for all the haters, okay. For all the haters that are like, you got scammed. I don't see a difference between before and after you dyed your hair. Okay. This is me. Wait, does anyone know when I moved into America? I entered the country.
Oh dear.
Does anyone know?
BTW, have you tried turmeric or mustard powder as a seasoning? It's good for inflammation, Lydia of
Okay, I have a health shot every single day, aka I'm in peak physical form.
Your hair is clearly lighter, but it also looks like you got a bit of tan.
I guzzle. Oh, thank you. It's just the lighting. I guzzle. Okay, lemon juice, turmeric, cayenne pepper, and other things because I am not reading all the ingredients. Okay, it's too long of a list. Okay, but yes, I do that every single day, and as a result, I'm a healthy spawn. Okay, anyways, guys, look at this. Okay, look, because sometimes I'm like as well. Oh my gosh, I got giga scammed. Okay. Look! We're not the same. Me 2 months ago, okay, and I wore this dress, okay, to prove the point. Okay, me 2 months ago, and yes, I also moved the setup back, and yes, I know the lighting might look different, but it's... Wait, hold on, that doesn't even make any sense, guys. Guys, you're saying that it's the lighting, lower light, but surely if it's darker, my hair would look darker. So that doesn't make any, if anything, that like makes opposite sense, right? It's different. Okay, unless you're like looking at your phone from 10 miles away.
Wait, so you put in all that work to put the same dress on and same background to prove a point? Ha ha ha,
yes!
Love it.
Yes, bro, okay. And I wanted to prove the haters wrong, okay? So haters, I hope you're like in your bed crying right now in the fetal position.
Than 2 months ago.
Thank you.
WW Lydia.
Thank you. I hope you go away from the stream and you're crying in the fetal position, being like, I was wrong this whole time. Lydia was right. She didn't get scammed.
Wait, where is the real Lydia? Lydia Vaha, really innocent.
Thank you. Also, okay, bangs grown out a little bit, different necklace, so I can't accurately compare. You know why I wore this necklace?
Just
okay?
looks like you been out in the sun more and you got sun bleached hair.
No, that's not how it works. Okay, if you're a beta blondie, okay, I actually need to stop saying that. I feel like someone's gonna take offense. If you're a beta blondie, okay, then if you go in the sun, your hair gets lighter. Okay, I naturally have like giga dark hair, right? Like this. Hold on. I changed my hotkeys. Okay, like that is dyed, right? This is the original color of my hair. It's like basically black, right? Okay, I feel like if you have black hair and you go out in the sun, it doesn't really change color. If you have light hair already and you go out in the sun, it gets light. This is like an hour. I put bleach on my hair for an hour, and the hairdresser put bleach on my hair for like 2 hours. So yeah, it looks like you paid $5 to a hobo doing a Fenty fold on Skid Row to throw yellow paint on your head. No, okay, you know what? Just lol at that. You know what? I'll be your lol cow. It's fine. Okay. Anyways, sorry, Chad. I have so much to yap about today. So, are you trying to be a beta blondie? What say you?
I suspect you might have been compliment fishing with this dress yesterday. Good thing you kept it.
Well, you know what, lad? Okay, I wore this necklace, okay, for you. I wore it for you because I'm trying to bribe you to get the photos of the thing that you said you were gonna get yesterday. Possibly. Those who know. Okay, sorry. I'm actually I'm actually not with it today. I feel like everything I say I'm gonna regret. This VOD is absolutely not being posted. Looks more ginger than blonde.
Your blonde hair looks great.
No, you
Haters
know what I
gonna
don't
hate.
understand? You know the dumbest bullying ever? All bullying is dumb, just for the record. Don't bully people. But you know the dumbest bullying? Why are people bullied for being ginger? Like, I feel like everyone I know that's ginger, okay, has been bullied at some point for being ginger. Why would you be bullied for being ginger, bro? It's like cool. That's like being bullied for having like green eyes because it's rare. I feel like it's the freckles. No, but freckles are like cute. I feel like people like freckles.
That is my favorite necklace. Amazon delivers Monday or Tuesday. I live out in the rural.
Okay. I thought you were asking me to send you the necklace. Okay. WW. Anyways, can only the men really cry? Yeah, I've never known a ginger baddie. Oh, sorry. I mean, apart from you can be a ginger baddie, dude. That's not what I'm saying. But I've never known a ginger girl. I've only ever known ginger men. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, actually, Morg Pie is ginger. Okay, sorry, I take that back. Is she a natural ginger? Anyone got over 1,000 watch hours in Morg Pie and would like to tell me the answer to that question? Anyways, I feel like Alina is not ginger. Not that I'm gaslighting. You know what? If she wants to be ginger, she's ginger. Okay, sorry. Anyways, chat today. Morg Pie is crying. Go and be her pet dog. Chat, would you judge me if you found out that I was the one that was Morg Pie's pet dog? Why am I saying this? Sorry. Anyways, today, okay, I would like to make a little announcement really quick. There were actually some no's in that. I would like to make an announcement really quick. Today, for the pet competition, but it's obviously. Let me start that again. Today, for the Cute Pet Awards, okay, if you would like to enter the Cute Pet Awards, please go to the #pets channel in Discord, or you can just go !pets in chat. Please submit a video. It's gotta be a video. It can't be anything but a video. Well, you can put other stuff in that, but it's gonna get featured if it's a video, okay? And we're gonna do it based on the coolest video, because I would never, you know, put the floofs against each other like that. Lydia, I stole a dog from a homeless shelter just for this segment. People are cute. Just because you want that prize so bad. Guys, the prize is, I wasn't gonna have a. What do you want the prize to be? Wait. Speaking of prizes, I posted an Instagram photo today. If anyone saw, if anyone cares, posted an Instagram photo today. Me in the sun. I'm actually not gonna scroll through. You gotta scroll through yourself, if you want, okay? And my caption, right, was, what am I thinking about right now, ? If you guess, you get $1 million. I feel like, you know, I've had a lot of girlies be like, oh my gosh, I can never think of Instagram captions. I've never had that problem. I just schizo run in my Instagram captions. I literally just write the first thing that comes into my head and post. I don't know. So that's what I put, okay? I put, if you guess what I'm thinking, you win $1 million. Okay? seems legit. Okay, I got some comments being like, just baiting as usual. No, bro, I was actually going to give you 1 million if you got it right. What do you mean?
Lydia, the photos are really slay. You look amazing.
Thank you. So this guy, you know, I got one comment that I feel like it stuck out to me. Comment of the day today. Dennis post Hummer after I say, if you get it right, you get $1 million. Bro goes, you're a millionaire? Question mark.
I was right. You were thinking about McDonald's.
Wait. He goes, you're a millionaire? Question mark. Can my day get any worse? So I told him I'm a billionaire. I hope he believes it. I mean, what the flip, bro? Doubling down. I ruined poor Dennis's day. So you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess. I mean, I don't really understand. Like, this is a key example of a hate watcher, by the way. Okay, bro follows me. I'm not gonna go on his profile just because, you know, he's like 12. I feel like it is always the 12-year-olds that hate on the most. I don't know. But yeah, he does follow me, as do 99% of the people that leave mean comments. But they're more real. Oh yeah, because like kids, they like speak their mind, eh? She's a millionaire while Dennis is a coal miner. Life isn't fair, sad pop. Okay. Well, guys, go show Dennis
Maybe
some
Dennis
love.
wants the millionaire and not you, Angie.
Right. Go show Dennis some love. He just won the $1 million. Did you ask a kindergarten to ghostwrite your captions perchance? Question mark. Well, you know another reason why I like to do voice notes on Discord now. And I like to just voice note everybody instead of like writing things. Okay, because I feel like I went through a phase where every time I put something in general in the Discord, okay, people would be like, bet this isn't actually Lydia. Bet it's her manager. What? Okay, first of all, I haven't got a manager. Okay. Second of all, why would my manager be writing things like, I'm gonna gobble your belly button at 6 a.m. on Discord general chat? I don't know what the frick. So you know, I just want to make it, you know, seem more authentic with the voice notes. Why would I do that? Okay, moving on. I don't know why I keep reading, bro. Can I speak to your manager? I am the manager, buddy. Go on, speak your take. Go for it. Don't be intimidated. Voice notes sound more AI than me. No, because I feel like the thing is, I love this mic because I feel like it's, no, you know one of the, okay, I actually get so self-conscious about this. You know, one of the things that I feel like I get more than anything in person, okay? It's not like oh, you seem so nice. Oh, like, you look glowing today. There's none of that. People go, you sound different in person. Which just makes me go schizo, bro. I don't know. So I feel like, be aware this mic might be a catfish. Because I feel like more than anything, I get told that I sound catfish. So swear on my life, I have not got any voice changes on. This is purely how I sound. I mean, it doesn't really sound very good. Okay, if I was gonna try and change the way I sounded, I would feel like I would make it more like harmonious. Harmonia sounds weird. Okay, but I would try and make it sound, smoother, less jarring. But yeah, I am told quite a lot. You know, I am told quite a lot that I do sound different in person. So there's that. Sound different in a good way or a bad? Well, I have asked that before, and people tend to just say good or different, but I feel like they're probably just saying good because it would be awkward if they're like looking me in the eyes and saying bad. So I'm never gonna know the real answer to that. If you're seeing me at TwitchCon, LMK, unless it's mean, then don't let me know. No, chat, you wanna know? Okay, hold on. Does anyone know what vocal thrift? thrush. I don't know what thrush is. Does anyone know what that is? Okay, I was listening to a podcast, right? And they were vocal fry. Oh my gosh, does anyone know what vocal fry is? I was listening to a podcast, okay, and they were like, lawyers have vocal fry, okay, and I was like, wait, oh my gosh, if lawyers have vocal fry, then surely streamers have vocal fry as well, right? Well, like I feel like okay, maybe it's just me coping, okay, because so there are mean people online that say my voice is annoying, but I feel like it happens to a lot of streamers, okay, where they sound different when they're streaming compared to when they're not streaming. And it's not called being fake, okay? It's just called being enthusiastic to talk to your chat. I don't know, bro. Okay, vocal fry. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me actually not spread fake information. Or let me. Okay.
What can I get you?
I'd like a large coffee.
Okay, so hot coffee.
Hot coffee.
Okay, I feel like
room
that's
for
not what
cream?
I sound like.
Totally leave room for cream.
Why are you talking like that?
Why are you talking like that?
Because this is my
If I get like that, chat.
voice.
This is my voice.
No, it's not. I heard you talking a minute ago. I know you don't talk like that.
Neither do you, because nobody actually talks like this. You choose to talk like this, and today I chose
Yes!
to talk like this. Pretty fucking annoying, isn't it?
Yes!
Why are you so rude, man?
Just stop doing that.
I can't help it. This is my voice.
No, it's not. It's an affectation that
To be fair, I feel like the only time I get low is when I'm like nervous. Like I get really low when I'm nervous. Like say, chat, if I'm on a collab, I will speak in 10 tones lower than if I'm not
Lydia,
on a
you
collab.
have a great voice on stream with plenty of range, excitement and emotion. I don't know about real life though. Just me professional opinion.
It's all a catfish. It's all an act. Just, you know what, chat? I never want to be, be caught out, okay? Just, I am a giga catfish who's a horrible person, okay? Please just expect that of me. Expect nothing else and you will not be disappointed. Okay, anyways, oh my gosh. Can I talk about the situation? So I was listening to a podcast this morning. You know why? Because I'm a smart individual, right? Who is a podcast enjoyer. Anyone else a podcast enjoyer? Normally I listen to streams, but Joe Roganist, by the way, just because I have listened to Joe Rogan in the past does not mean I agree with Joe Rogan, bro. Also, okay, obviously he's 1,000 times better than I am, and many more people are interested in Joe Rogan than me. But my personal opinion, he's not very, like, I've actually never, okay, sorry. I mean, obviously he's clearly better than me. A lot more people are interested, but like, he's not that good of a podcast. IMO. I swear, he could have anyone on the stream. Bro could have God on the stream, okay? He could have Jesus reincarnated on the stream, okay? He will talk about martial arts, comedy, fighting, or hunting. The whole stream. Bro could have Jesus on the screen, on like literally a 5-hour conversation with Jesus. Bro will not talk about anything to do with Jesus. Bro will talk about how he likes hunting, martial arts, and what are the other two? I don't know, there's like 4 conversation starters. Anyways, and DMT. To be fair, I feel like he's gone off of that because it was like a long time ago, but possibly that as well. But nothing to do with Jesus and possibly aliens as well. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like he has such crazy guests, but then he just talk about the same things. But you're just jealous he outperformed the Brita Swede podcast. Chat, Brita Swede, should we reincarnate Brita Swede? I would love to do that very much. I would love to have a podcast so bad, but the reason that I wouldn't is because I feel like people make fun of podcasts. Because I mean, I'd always do it on stream. I would never have an off-stream podcast. But like,
will you do the podcast again like you did with Melina, Sweet Anita?
See, that's what I mean, okay? But like, okay, hear me out. So I have thought about like, oh, like a cool way to collab with people would be like invite people on my podcast, okay? But I feel like if I'm like, hey, would you like to come on my podcast? Then they are expecting like a whole like proper setup, right? Like, like some of the other streamer girlies like Sweet and Sour or like Wine About It and stuff. They have like a whole setup and like a whole crew, okay? And I don't want to like catfish people and be like, hey, do you want to come on my podcast, okay? And then it's just like me in my bedroom and we're just on stream. Do you know what I mean? Not that this isn't crazy, but like, do you know what I mean? I just don't want to catfish them and then say yes and then
Lydia,
regret saying
when
yes.
I met you at TwitchCon, you sounded really nice, soft and lovely.
Soft. I'm trying to be intimidating, but thank you very much, Elvis. Soft in like a not about to be pushed over kind of way, right? When Lydia starts a podcast and just trauma dumps her bottom set Pilates and well, okay, I feel like as well with podcasts, I like to like, you know, listen to the other person, you know, instead of just yap, you know, but then I want them to feel comfortable. Basically, I feel the bar for podcasts and streaming is set too high, and I'm not very good at it, and I don't want to catfish people. But if you guys would like, then I would like to go back to doing podcasts. I think it would be a cool thing to do as long as it's people aren't being catfished by it. You know, Pokemon cancelled our podcast. Wait, really? What the flipples? Wait, oh my gosh, I always go onto Spotify occasionally, and it like pops up if like a podcast that I listen to like has a new episode. Oh my gosh, now I think about it, less competition on the flip.
I still remember when I met you, you pushed Yerby away and didn't want a picture of you, me, Yerby, and chill pointless.
I will neither confirm or deny this. Wait, what the flip? Sweet and Sour has been cancelled. Why did they do that? What? And thank you, Sam. Thank you very much. Hold on. Can I, guys? I'm gonna pop you out again. Okay, if that's okay. You're gonna feel a little pinch in just 1 second, and then after that little pinch, you're not gonna feel anything anymore for a little while. It's gonna be a little numb. Thank you, Izza, thank you. It's gonna be a little numb. Hold on, okay, the pinch hasn't happened yet. Sorry, the pinch has, I'm suspensing the pinch.
If chat would be a pet, I mean your pet, what kind of pet would we be in your imagination, hypothetically, theoretically, respectfully, Miss Paul Rent?
Chat would be a little maggot, but like, no, oh my gosh, hear me out. You'd be like a cute little maggot, okay? Because you're probably like wrapped up in your little blanket right now, looking like a little wiggly maggot, okay? No, because it's like probably like a fluffy blanket, like a fluffy cream color blanket, and you're like wiggling around, and your little toes are at the end, but your toes are covered by the blanket. Oh, my bad. You asked me a question and then don't like the answer. What the flip? Okay, anyway, sorry. I mean, not flip. I'm not going to start using that again. Okay, the pinch has happened.
Follow up.
What was I about to do? Oh, yeah.
Are we maggots so that you can steps on us? Is this your fantasy?
Moving swiftly onwards, smiley face. What the flip? What? After a lot of thinking, we have decided to wrap up Sweet and Sour. What started as two friends loving to yap turned into one of the most meaningful projects we've ever done. Thank you guys. Thank you for listening, caring, and growing with us. Check out our final episode live now. Wait, why? Oh my gosh, I actually live for like Streamer Girl podcast because I feel like it's like relatable to me. Sorry to be selfish and all that, but it's like relatable, right? Because I'm like listening to people's lives that are similar,
you could always do the broadcast similar to your debates.
Broadcast similar to my debates, but with guests. Because I feel like I kind of just have one big podcast with you guys every day, right? Every day from now on. Back to streaming. You should make a podcast, okay, solo, called Bitter and Angry. And it would be only you ranting. Oh wait, that's your stream already. Guys, I do lots of things other than rant. Okay, like for example, okay, to be fair, we're literally doing a Cutest pet. I need to stop slapping my knees. We're doing a Cutest pet competition today. Okay, that's wholesome. That's nice. What about a maths debate podcast? Would anyone be down? Guys, you know, I actually had a podcast when I was like 17 years old, okay? And it was, I'm actually not going to say the name unless it's, in case it's still somewhere out of the internet. But it was a science podcast. I had a science podcast, and I would interview professors at universities, okay? I actually interviewed a Cambridge professor about space. Was I qualified to do that? No. In fact, I didn't even do physics A level. So, you know, I really had no place whatsoever to do that. I don't know how I pulled that interview off. But yeah, I interviewed a lot of, well, I messaged a lot of people, like a lot. I messaged a lot of people, okay, who I really wanted to interview. And I legit did like 10 episodes interviewing like really smart people. And yeah, and I can't really remember that much about what we talked about, like time morphing. It was like really smart stuff that I don't remember. Were the questions like, how's your day been? Guys, I literally got to interview a Cambridge professor. Okay, like how? At like 17 years old, how did I do that? 50% of the content was false. To be fair, I did ask like a lot of cringe questions, okay, but then I edited out. Like, I legitimately sat there, okay, and I edited out every single time that was like an awkward silence, or I said like every second of the podcast was like edited it, okay, and like everything was like moved around. I don't know why I spent so much time on this. It probably got like 10 views, but but even still, okay, I spent a long time on that, and yeah, so it seems like really hype, but it was kind of chill actually. One could say that your science or general knowledge regressed. So what makes you qualified to start a podcast now? Okay, hear me out. My podcast now, okay, it would be like, okay, why would anyone listen to my podcast? Why do you watch me? Damn, I'm not going down this rabbit hole. Company, right? Okay, it's like we talk to each other. It's like socializing, and then you know, you have your boys in chat, and then it's like socializing, right?
You're funny and nice and relatable.
Okay, that was not a compliment, Fish, by the way. Just to confirm, you pay us. Right. Daily rants of capitalism. Okay, yeah, my bad. Okay. Okay, that was not a compliment, Fish. Okay, moving swiftly onwards. What was I? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that's where I was going with that. Sorry to talk about death and despair and destruction, but I had it on my notes. Yeah, so I was listening to a podcast this morning, okay, instead of a stream, right? And then it auto played to the David Situation podcast. Does anyone know about the David situation? I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad with like general knowledge on what's going on in the world. What the flip? Yeah, okay, yeah, if you know, too, if you don't. Guys, he was like friends with like a load of streamers because he wanted to be a streamer. And I like listened to, I don't know that, like I only listened to the first part. Oh my gosh. Variety. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi guys. Hello. Hi guys. I hope that you're having a really good day. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. How did your stream go? Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you very, very much. I appreciate the raid. Thank you. But yeah, oh my gosh, I didn't like know that much about the situation before. I'm assuming you guys all know. I have a conspiracy theory. I have a hot take. I mean, I feel like it's not that hot to hate on him, obviously for obvious reasons. But like, okay. So Yana, did you guys know David before like all of this stuff came out? Can we get the Sunny V2's opinion on this? I don't know what to think. Okay, so hear out my opinion, okay? No, I listened to all of his songs like 1,000 times. That sounds bad to say in hindsight because they are a bit weird, but like they weren't that, like, you know, without the backstory, they're not that weird. Like these ones, right? He was like literally one of the biggest artists. How do you spell his name? D4 Avid. Yeah, that dude. Okay, hold on. Like this. Do you know this? You don't know any of these? unironically, he was probably like in my like top 3 most listened to artists. Like, it's so weird in hindsight, right? Anyways, not that I'm a sad boy. Guys, sad music just hits different. I don't know. You don't know any of these? Okay, 1 if you've heard these before, 2 if you haven't. Like, before the situation happened. That's so many 2s. That's more 2s than 1s. Oh my god, wait, I forgot you guys are like cool rockers, eh? And anyways, he was like one of my top 3 artists. Not that I knew his name or anything. I just listened to his music a lot, right? And who are your other top artists? Maybe they should be investigated too. You know, I will never show my like Spotify Wrapped or anything like that, okay? Because I feel like music is personal, okay? And I don't like being judged for my music taste, okay? Like, I don't want to listen to stuff just because I'm like, this is cringe to listen to, or this is not cringe to listen to. But sad music just, it hits different, bro. I don't know. Anyways, I hate Samba. Okay, I think Madeline Argy can do so much better, okay? And I think the fact that she's with Samba, okay, makes me sick to my stomach. Okay, I liked Samba until Madeline Argy started getting with Samba, okay? And I just don't think that Madeline Argy should be with Samba. So I think it should be with me. Anyways, she, not he. She. Anyways, I'm not gay. Okay, sorry. So what I was saying is that, yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know, like, he like allegedly like murdered his like 13-year-old girlfriend or something, allegedly 14 when it happened, but he was dating her since she was like 11 or 12. Crazy situation, crazy. Honestly, one of the craziest.
No
like
judge on music, Lydia. I blast Friday on a Tuesday in my car, full blast, hee.
I blast Friday on a Tuesday in my car. Okay, Venti, you're a psychopath, bro. Okay, sorry. Anyways, okay, I have a conspiracy theory. So first of all, I feel like you have to be like, obviously a bit. You have to be extremely mentally challenged to like murder. Yes. Date a 12-year-old. Okay, when you're how old was he? Like 20. Okay. And then second, guys, do you know how he got in? And this is no hate to anyone that streamed like 2 times and couldn't figure this out. This is no hate. Okay. But okay, do you know how he got into to music? Because I didn't know any of this until I listened to the podcast this morning. Okay. And the reason that he was friends with streamers, okay, David originally wanted to be a Fortnite streamer. What? Okay, so he originally wanted to be a Fortnite streamer, okay? And he would upload his Fortnite VODs onto YouTube, okay? Like during COVID. And he got like a few thousand views on them, right? I had no idea about this. So that's why he was like friends with a lot of streamers, okay? Because he thought it was cool when he got really big, because he wanted to be a streamer originally as well, right? Do you know why he stopped like trying to be a streamer and started making music instead? Because so he would play copyrighted music on his stream, okay? And then he would upload the music to YouTube, like he would upload the Fortnite streams to YouTube, okay? And they would get copyright striked, okay? So he couldn't make money. So he was complaining to his mom, okay, because he couldn't make any money to do it as a full-time job or like anything like that, because every single one of his videos would be copyright stricken. So his mom goes, you should make music instead. You should make like DMCA free music, okay? So other people that play Fortnite and yourself that play Fortnite, okay, you can listen to that music instead. Bro, what do you mean double you mom, bro? Okay, I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, she was like, you should upload, or like you should make the music for you to listen to so it doesn't get DMCA strucken. This is like bottom set bro, just split the audio. Okay, like I am not a good streamer, okay? Like I am not good at tech, okay? I am not good at any of that stuff at all, right? Okay. But like, it's like literally like easier to split the audio so you don't get copyright strike. And CX helps me with the Stream Deck because like, but it's very, 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 very easy fix to the problem that he had that made him rage quit streaming, to the point where I'm like, there's no way that he couldn't do such a basic thing as to not get copyrighted on YouTube. He couldn't do that, but he was able to make some of the biggest music in the world. And he was also like so like weird and freaky and like mentally weird that he was like dating like a 12-year-old and like killed her and like what? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like I have a conspiracy theory that he didn't like make his music and he like stole it from someone that is like one day going to be discovered, because there's no way that you can like, you know, have the brain capacity to make music like that but then like rage quit streaming because you get copyright stricken. Sorry, I don't know the word. You know what I mean though? Like it's such an easy thing to do versus kind of a hard thing to do. Do you understand what I mean? Wait, what do you mean cancelled? I'm literally hating on the guy that's not okay and not normally. And obviously this is no hate if you got copyright stricken and you've been live twice in your life. But bro literally quit streaming because of copyright. You don't quit streaming because of copyright. It's a very easy fix, right? And so yeah, that's my controversial take. I don't think he made his music. I think he stole it from somewhere, because that's like a common thing, right? Like artists exposed for like copying other people's music and stuff, like, and then it gets exposed like years later that they didn't actually make it, they just copied it. I think he copied his music because there is no way bro was smart enough to make that. I have a proposition. What if we visit death row and give them instruments and record deals? They might go viral on TikTok and we could profit from the ad revenue. Okay, bro's just schizo-ranting. I don't know why I read that, my bad. His last meal won't be food, it will be to sue you. Wait, I said allegedly, and I said that's my conspiracy theory. My conspiracy theory is I feel like if you quit streaming because of copyright, you're probably not then smart enough to make music that goes like giga viral. IMO, especially without a label to start with. IMO. But guys, do you know how he got his first few like lift off, right, in music? Okay, from people playing his DMCA free music, like Fortnite streamers playing his DMCA free music. What the flip? Did other people know this? I had no idea. I literally knew like one thing, like I just knew what he did and I didn't know anything else. I was listening to this podcast. What? So yeah, that's crazy. Sorry. Anyways, that's just my schizo rant conspiracy theory about the situation that is going on. He also spent $20,000 a month on
and
rent.
guess what?
What the flip? What the flip? Okay, oh, hello Harry, how you doing? Some theories are better left in the noggin. Then how would I schizo rant on stream all day? Anyways, chat. Today, actually, do you want to do Liddy news? I have quite a lot of stuff. Before we do Liddy news, one more thing. Sorry, one more schizo rant. One more. Did anyone else get an iPhone update this morning? Does anyone know what I'm talking about, or have I been hacked?
I'm not bad, thanks, and it will soon be Christmas.
Anyone else? Harry, you're English. Did you? It was me hacking your phone, Harry.
Audio splitting would only work with playing copyrighted music on Twitch. Wouldn't work if you're exclusively uploading gameplay directly to YouTube, since they have stricter music copyright rules.
Yes, so you just split it so it doesn't upload to YouTube. Trust me, I upload things to YouTube. I haven't updated iOS since 2019.
Can confirm I got an iPhone update today.
So I got an iPhone update this morning. I woke up from my bed. I turned off my alarm, 6 a.m. grind set. Okay. And And I opened up and it said hello in like multiple different languages. And I was like, what the flipples? Okay. Updated without my consent. Okay. And then it said, give me your ID. And I said, what the helly? And my phone said, UK laws require you to give me your ID. Okay, first of all, I haven't been in the UK for months, bro. I ain't coming back anytime soon. What? And I couldn't do it, but I don't know, it wouldn't let me. It kept on denying my face and saying that I haven't got ID on my phone. So I feel like I've got a PG-12, not even. I've got a child-friendly phone right now. Like, I'm pretty sure I can't do anything, non-child friendly on my phone because I couldn't provide it with ID. I mean, technically I could have scanned my passport or something, but I don't want to do that. Bro, I'm not even in England. Why is it doing it to me? So yeah, I have a child-friendly phone right now and there's nothing I can do about it because of UK laws. What the flipples? Child-friendly settings. So that eliminates your entire For You page on TikTok. Okay, buddy, I have personally seen no difference, okay, between today and any other day on my phone. Okay, however, yeah, I don't know, hypothetically, we could test it. But I'm not going to test it. I would never do I would never do that. Okay. Try looking up adult content. Oh my gosh, guys, I remember when I was a kid, right? Okay. And our school, okay, this investor, oh my gosh. Did anyone ever have this before? So my school was like literally the second most least funded school in the country or something. It was like run down, right? Like I didn't live in like that poor of a part of England, but like the school was like run down, right? It was like literally like my headmaster would like flex our lack of funding as like hell yeah, we're doing so well despite being so poor. I don't even know. Anyways, this like millionaire, right? Okay, who used to go to my school was like, I'll give you guys some money. What the flip? Like, that's actually the craziest thing ever that they did that, like in hindsight. Like, oh my gosh, if you became like a millionaire, would you like give like £1 million to your old school? Anyways, you know what someone did? Yeah, they gave us some money, okay? At my school, they bought iPads with that money, okay? And I remember I was in biology class, and then these mean people, they typed porn, just the word porn, okay, into this girl who was like, she was like a little strange, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, they typed porn into this girl's iPad when she like went to the toilet or something, and then she got in trouble. It was not me. Okay, anyways, I can't remember where I was going with that story, but oh yeah, because they came back and the teacher saw, and yeah, that was messed up. Anyways, that's what my class spent the money on from that kind, generous donator. 07, that girl. I wonder
Lydia,
where she is
here
now.
in USA there are stores where you get your 18 plus content. You might have to IRL till your phone is fixed.
What? Hold on, I have a question. Do people have to pay for schools in America? I feel like America is the kind of place where you have to pay for schools.
So Lydia was looking at something bad and got caught and changed the story.
What? In the middle of biology class. I mean, out of any class, it probably would be biology, but that doesn't make any sense. No, why would I never do that? Yes, well, you have to pay for school. Like all school. Okay, do a majority of people in America pay for school? Yeah or no? Because no one pays for school in England. Like, it's like top 0.5% of earners or something go to private school. You know what? I was actually going to get a 100% scholarship to a private school. Not to flex, but I got it, okay? And my parents really wanted me to go, right? Like, obviously, because it's a better school. And I said, no! I'm going to run away from home. I don't want to go to that school. Everyone's stuck up and stuff. And I liked my friends, so I didn't end up going. But I did. It was a school that, oh, I don't want to dox it, actually. I don't care. It was a school that Darwin went to. What the flipples? Anyways, flexing on what could have been. No, but the flex is getting it. The flex is not, because they made me take the exam, right? And my mom was like, oh, just take the exam. It's like a fun day out. Like, go look around the school. It's like a fun day out, right? And then I was like, I really don't want to go. I just don't want to go. And then she was like, what? you did all that not to go? I was like, you said it was a fun day out. What the flibbles? Anyways, fun day out doing
USA
exams.
has public education free and mandatory. Unless you want the private. My mom wanted to send me to a Catholic Franciscan school, but I also complained.
Oh my gosh, I went to a Catholic school for like 2 years of my life when I was like really young. That's how I know. Hold on. Guys, I can recite it. Hold on. Wait, how does it? Can you guys begin? Wait, it's the prayer that everyone says. No, I can actually recite this. I need the first few words and then I've got it. Forgive us our sins, for we have trespassed. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hold on, no, I can actually do it. Does anyone know what I'm yapping about right now? For God forgives those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. I just said amen. Ew! Ew! Amen, bro. Amen. Okay, sorry. I am not American. Okay, skipped half of it. Okay. I went to Catholic school for 2 years, and that is what I learned from it. I don't know why my parents sent me to Catholic school. My dad is like literally astrophysicist, and my mum is like pagan. I don't know. My mum changes her religion like every week, but neither of them are Catholic, so I really don't know why they did that. Her mum taught her black magic. Bro, my mum was like coming home and like doing like spells and stuff and like reading like tarot cards, but like sending me to Catholic school. I don't know. Weird childhood. Anyways, dead people just started coming out of the ground nearby Elta. My bad.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That's not what I learned in my English Catholic school, but yes.
Yes, I was raised Catholic and confirmed, but I escaped. That is the Lord's Prayer.
You know what? I feel like you can be a good person, any religion, or a bad person, any religion. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like some people really hate the
justice
other.
For all.
You know, it's just about the person in it. Sorry, I'm actually, guys, I feel like I keep on saying in it in my head, and I don't want it to become a thing where I start saying in it. What religion is your mum today? I mean, I don't think she really puts a label on it, but like she just like feels like she's like psych. Okay, so say I was like injured. Okay, like say when I broke my finger, for example. Okay, she would like lay her hand on my hand and like channel healing energy.
Religion is like cults with a better public relations team.
Anyways, like, oh my gosh, because you know what? I actually got you over so much. Don't take that the wrong way. I friggin' love massages. I think it's because I have such gremlin posture that my back is always tensed. Anyways, my mum gives the best massages in the whole universe. I friggin' love massages. Like, I would actually, and it's so sad because like I feel like massages in America are like legit like $150. What the flipples? So yeah, but like oh my gosh, I would literally do anything for a massage. So I'm never having a massage again in my entire life, but I love massage. Sorry, that sounds weird if I say I do anything for a massage. Ignore everything I'm saying this stream. Anyways, so all I would want is for her to give me a massage. I'd be like, oh my gosh, I will tidy the whole house if you give me a massage. I will cook dinner if you give me a massage. Which I literally said multiple times because I helped cook it. She'd never let me cook dinner on my own, but I did like help chop the vegetables and stuff, right? Okay. Anyways, she would never want to give me a massage because she always want to practice her like, so it's called Reiki, like healing energy, where you like rest your hands and like channel the healing energy, right? And so I would like do this for a massage, and then I'd like you know, I'd be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so excited for a massage, and then she would just like press her hands and Reiki energy me. Anyways, sorry, this is a loopy stream. You said she used to be a masseuse. You know, I have actually learned some tips from her. She did like masseuse classes and cooking classes. She did cooking classes. She's actually a really good cook, okay? And I've learned from the best. Anyways, so your mum is a beekeeping, tarot card reading, massage giving Wiccan architect. Yes. When you say it like that, it sounds like I'm making it up. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, okay, I don't want to hate on my parents. I don't want to hate on my parents. They're you know, they have a lot of good points going for them, but I feel like we didn't have very much money growing up, right? Okay, but it wasn't like I didn't have the situation. Like my parents, I feel like they're both very smart. I got the bad points from both of them, but I feel like they're very smart. Okay, and I feel like we could have. They were just like very unemployed. Like my whole life, like neither of them really worked very much. Like they had like their own businesses, so then they like didn't really do that much. Anyways, no hate. But like I feel like growing up, I kind of saw my parents and I was like, oh, that's what being an adult is like. Being like 100% unemployed. And again, I'm not saying this as like, oh, I was like spoiled, like whatever, but they had a lot of hobbies. Yes, they had a lot of hobbies. Couldn't your mum just witch up some money? Shrugged. Well, I feel like they're just not very like money orientated. I don't know. So you was the baby confused her. No, I felt like I was gonna, I don't know. I never
Did
really
you know
saw
that
my
I
mum.
had a free ride to the Jedi Academy, but my parents said that lightsabers were too dangerous?
Academy.
Sellies.
What do you do in the Jedi Academy? What? I'm not calling my parents bums.
Lydia,
okay?
my
No,
former
hear
girlfriend,
me out.
used to say I was really good at foot massages.
Good for you, eh? Have you ever confirmed this by trying a foot massage on yourself? Maybe, I don't know. Making conversation. Anyways, I'm not saying my parents were bums, okay? I'm saying they didn't focus on, they focus on other things, right? It's like my dad, okay, he's like a marathon runner, right? Okay, and he runs a lot, you know? And I feel like it's hard to be a marathon runner and also like do a lot of work, because bro, like that drains you. I mean, it makes you tired. And then my mum, she was a, as you said, Wiccan witch.
Lydia needs focus.
Beekeeping. She makes honey. She makes mead, actually. Beekeeping. Well, to be fair, she didn't make mead when I was that young, but yeah, she makes a lot of mead. She's a wine enjoyer. Anyways, Graham, thank you for the 36 months. I'm so sorry. Shall I just start the pat competition? Guys, I'm yapping, but I know I feel like I'm not making
I had a
coherent
freak tuition to
sense
Hogwarts
today.
until I realized it was a meth lab. Scared.
Oh, scared. Did anyone else get really sad when they were 11 and didn't get invited to Hogwarts? Bam! One of her bees chased me through Soho. Guys,
Did she ever have a run-in with an angry hive? I watched them on YouTube.
I don't think she's ever had a bad experience with bees, no. I mean, she wears like the full suit. She always wanted to do a beekeeping stream with me, but she
My
would
old
100% dox
GF
me
was a
in 1
masseuse and a
second.
yoga teacher. She made pretty good living.
A girlfriend was a masseuse and a yoga teacher. See, I feel like it was never my mum's goal. Like, for example, oh my gosh, idea for anyone that wants it, okay? My mum went through a phase, okay, because she stopped liking architecture. So she's an architect, but she kind of stopped liking architecture, right? And so she was like, I'm gonna be a tarot card reader. Guys, you know how much she charged for tarot card reading? Again, we didn't have money, right? Because she only did like 7 sessions. But like, do you know how much she charged per hour for tarot card reading? £90. What's that, like $140 for an hour of tarot card reading? What the flipples? I mean, I got that for free, obviously. I got my future read quite a lot of times. But like, if anyone wants to be a tarot card reader, okay, that's your business idea, because tarot card readers charge a lot. Also, psychics do. Okay, no, but okay, I don't want to hate, right, on psychics, because I feel like some people hate on them as like scammers. And yes, obviously there are probably people in the world that know they're not psychic and they scam you. But like a lot of my mum's friends were like psychics, okay? And a lot of them do believe that they are psychic. Like a lot of them are not trying to scam. They feel things and they just say what they feel, right? Like they're scammers. No, but they're scamming the rich. It's all good. Well, I feel like scamming people in general is bad. But like what I'm saying is I believe that majority of psychics are not trying to scam people.
Stream
They're
idea.
just saying
You
what
can
they
be
believe.
a tarot card reader then. It's in your blood naturally.
Yep.
Hashtag no to scam.
In my blood, yes. I mean, the reason I stopped, I know I've talked about this before, but the reason I stopped believing in that stuff is because I feel like the people that I saw around me, like my mum's friends and stuff.
I feel like him a sidekick, not a physic damn.
Damn. I feel like the people around me that I saw that were, because I spent a lot of time with these people because I'm an only child, right? So I would hang out with my mum's friends who were all witches and warlocks, right? And so the reason I stopped believing is because I felt like they didn't really appear any better
Have you ever heard
off.
of Alistair Crowley,
for being
Britain's
magic.
greatest magician, scam artist and fraudster?
Yes, but I'm sure maybe, I mean, magicians are different because they know they're like tricking. But then you're not a scam artist if you're a magician. Like, guys, small
Can you
disclaimer.
do hand reading
okay?
at TC?
You're not a
Keep on
scammer because you're a magician.
Water, B.
Oh my gosh, I put loads of honey in my drink. And I just glugged up a big piece of honey. Anyways, but this is just being a magician, right? Like you're paying for them to perform tricks if anyone thought they were real. Damn. Didn't inherit the witch powers, unlucky. Damn. Guys, you know what? Maybe I did, okay? Like, I feel like everyone is probably left because they think I'm actually schizo at this point. But last yap, sorry, I'm just having a good old yap sesh with you guys today. I'm just enjoying talking too much, okay? I'm sorry. I'm fully loopy. Every single muscle in my entire body aches and feels like it's in agony. And I just guzzled an entire Khalifa coffee and I just want to talk to you guys. I don't even know. Anyways, but like when I was young, when I was like 7, right? Okay. And we used to go out to restaurants, like me, my mum and my dad. And my mum would always be like, I am psychic. And my dad would be like, you're not psychic. Because he doesn't believe in that stuff, right? And my mum would be like, yes, I am, Gordon. Yes, I am. Okay. And then she would be like, that table, okay? Like the woman on that table, okay? And then she would like say a life story about the woman on the table. And like obviously I was like 7 years old and it was my mom, so I thought I was like psychic as well. So then I would say what I thought the woman on the table's life was like. Anyways, Lydia saw her future all alone, surrounded by McDonald's and fat at age of 30 and tried to change it. Wait, no, oh my gosh, I feel like I actually could never have imagined my life being more different from what it is now. Guys, my parents like fully gaslit me into thinking that I hated fast food. Like, so I never had any fast food. I had Domino's in like the last month of being 15. And then I had like McDonald's and stuff when I was 16, okay? All out of the house. I was never allowed. But it wasn't like you're not allowed, okay? They did it in a really smart way where they were like, hold your breath. Every time I like passed, like, you know, when you're a kid, maybe you did this, okay? And you'd like hold your breath. When someone was like smoking, you'd be like, oh, I can't inhale the fumes. That's what would happen with like
If
me
your
and
mom
fast
is
food,
psychic,
right?
how did she not foresee that she would throw you down the stairs?
She didn't. No. You can't even say that because she gets so angry. Bro, my mom dropped me down the stairs, okay, and thought I was dead, like for like 1 second, okay? She accidentally dropped me down the stairs, okay? She got so angry because she's like, Lydia, you told your whole chat that she does not say chat, but she was like, you told all of your viewers, okay, she doesn't even understand what Brian is. She gets so confused when Brian talks. She's like, you told your entire community, okay, that I threw you down the stairs. Which I never said, but like I never said that, by the way, just to confirm. But you can't say that because she'll actually get so mad at me. But yeah, no, my parents like, and then once one of my friends, right, she wanted to go to McDonald's for her birthday. And so we all went to McDonald's, okay? And I sat there and I think I had like one bite of a burger or something. And I was like 9 years old. And then I felt like so sick for the whole car journey. Like we were like going to Devon or something. And I felt so sick for the whole car journey. Okay. And my mom was like, it's because you had the McDonald's. it's because you had the McDonald's. You can't eat McDonald's. It's because you had the McDonald's. It's just, and I was like, I literally had like a tenth of a bite. That's so crazy, of one of the burgers. That's so crazy. And she was like, yeah, it's all the bad things in the McDonald's. It's all the bad. And then my granddad would come in and he would be like, you know what they do to McDonald's burgers? You know what they do? Okay. They get the eyeballs of the cows. They get the bones. They get the poo of the cow. You know what they do? And they mush it up in a blender and they stick it in a burger. Do you want to eat cow poo? You see it on the fields. Do you want to eat it? Yeah. Don't eat burgers then. So yeah, anyways, maybe it's because you washed your hands in the public restroom, considering, I don't know, public restrooms do make me feel a kind of certain way. Guys, okay, to be fair, normally I bring, okay, Yao and Nad, you bring hand sanitizer. Wait, you're men! Oh my gosh, you don't have a handbag! So you don't. Yelena, do you use hand sanitizer when you're out? Probably not, right? Because you have pockets. You don't have a handbag. Probably. I mean, no judgment if you have a handbag. You can have a handbag if you want to have a handbag, bro. But what the flip? Oh my gosh. I'm always like, oh my gosh, having pockets would be so nice. No, but like it not being as normally to have a handbag would be horrible. Guys, I have nuts and seeds in my handbag at all time for emergency hungerness. I have a little pot of seeds, okay? So when I get really hungry and if I'm out, okay, I just nibble on the seeds because they don't go off, right? No, it's literally not even a fiend activity. I feel like that's a really smart idea that should really catch on. It's like emergency rations. And, you know, I have actually used it quite a lot. You know, when I'm in like Ubers and stuff and I just have a shot of seeds and then I fill it up when I get home. I think it's a good idea.
Lydia, we have a satchel or Mercer Man purse.
Satchel, yeah, but I feel like they're less common, you know. I just keep a trail mix in my golf bag to feed the squirrels. So squirrel's boring. I'd eat that all myself.
Lydia, have you tried pecan yet?
Pecan, like am I being baited? Is it like pecan bees or is that an actual like pecan nuts? I don't like having nuts that if I eat too many, I'm gonna get poisoned. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like some nuts, if you have too many, they have like, oh my gosh, cyanide. I swear some nuts have cyanide. Sorry if I'm spreading fake information. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, cause if there's nothing in my flat and it's like too late, then I will eat the entire pack of nuts, right? So I have some chia seeds. Okay. I feel like I had some walnuts before I ate the entire pack of walnuts, but I don't want to get some kind of nuts because if I'm hungry, I'll eat the whole pack and I don't want to die of cyanide poisoning, you know? Cherry pips! Yes, you can. Guys, no, legit. I know I've said this before, but like this is crazy. So cherry pips are like hella poisonous because they have cyanide in them, okay? If a cherry pip cracks in your stomach, you'll die. What the how is that sold consumerly? Like, that's actually not okay. I gave the squirrel white you hear the rubbing. Crazy. I gave a squirrel white monster. Sorry, I lost that comment. Well, bro gave the squirrel white monster. Right. Anyway, I hope it's still alive. You saw Coke Zero has 40% higher risk of diabetes. Okay, guys. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm very lucky in my life. You know, I work out a lot. My main concern isn't diabetes. It's probably, you know, the fact that my heart rate is 150 beats per minute for the entire time that I'm streaming. You know, I feel like that's probably a higher risk for me at the moment. That's like a probably more pressing urgency matter that my heart is probably going to give in like 10 years time. Worked out that one day. Bro, I worked out so... I go to Pilates twice a week. I'll have you know, CX Bobby. Twice a week, okay? And they are rigorous.
Pecans are nuts.
Guess who was
Pecan
not...
pie is a famous US desert, as are the nuts for snacks. They are not very poisonous. They are like walnuts, but softer and slightly sweeter.
What do you mean not very poisonous? What? I'll have you know, okay? Guys, do you know who wasn't in my last
Lydia,
Pilates
glad
session?
to see you.
Hello!
I love your fit smile.
Thank you! The two men that were in my last one, okay? You know what? They didn't come back. You know why? Okay? Because it's only for the fit ab Pilates baddies, okay? And you know what? I remember there was a truth question. You know, I won't forget you, buddy. Even though you're anonymous, I won't forget you.
Nothing beats confusing like US Marines putting low belts, high vis for running, on wild deer.
Right. I feel like that's a reference, Sophion, and I'm not pop culturally clued in as to what on earth that means.
But what about these nuts got 'em people run?
Oh, I raised you well, Venti. But yeah, no idea what I was gonna say. I'm really sorry. Artificial sweeteners make the body release insulin. Okay.
Over the rainbow, way up.
All nuts are slightly
Good to know.
poisonous.
I'm guzzling honey
Plants
right now.
don't want you to eat their babies, so they use chemicals for defense.
Once in a
Lullaby. Guys, did you know you can't digest cellulose? I think. Did you know that? So say you have like a flower stalk, right? It will just go straight through because you can't digest it. Yep. Can I interest you in a lollipop? What do I have to do for this lollipop? Do I have to get in the back of a van? PvP Lydia's Pilates class. Lydia Aching goes to Lydia Aching and dying and trauma dumping. The rest at bingo night eating chicken soup, wide speed lemon. Okay, you know what? I'm just getting onto I'm gonna get onto the awards now, chat. I feel like I'm so sorry for the long yap sash. You know what I did because I knew this was gonna be a long yap sash? I put foundation on today.
I keep
Does anyone see the
hearing that
difference?
Brazilian
I'm not going
nuts
as
are
red.
very poisonous if you eat more than one.
If you right. Well, I don't get poisonous nuts because I'm trying to be I'm trying to not give myself
Hey,
another
Lydia.
poisoning.
Not to change subjective, but I sent
yes.
you a DM on Discord.
Oh.
Hopefully it helps you find the right GTA roleplay server.
Thank you. I don't normally check DMs, but thank you very, very much. I'm thinking, guys, I've been wanting to join a GTA server for the last 2 years. I don't know how.
Cellulose
You know what?
has some other
Thank
names
you very
like
much
wood
for
and
the DM.
fiber.
I would check it
Yes,
out.
that kind of fiber.
Cellulose has some other names like wood and fiber. Yes, you wouldn't want to eat wood. Don't make that weird. Okay, right. Ask Asfan. Yeah, I don't, guys, I feel like every time I have a problem in my life, people go ask Asfan. I'm trying really hard to not be annoying, bro. Okay, like Asfand is literally the reason I'm in this country. Just to like, for anyone that doesn't know, okay, he signed off on my visa, vouching for me as a legitimate human being. Okay, he is the reason that I am here right now. He signed off and vouched for my American visa. Okay. I'm not gonna harass him with every little thing in my life, okay? Like I would really like to go to Texas at some point, okay? I'm saving up my harassment, okay? Because I would obviously it would be really cool to do with some streams with him then, okay?
Fan
I'm
usually
saving my
doesn't make
harassment.
mistakes
okay?
like that.
What the flip? Guys, I am gonna do absolutely nothing wrong the entire time I'm here, okay? Chat, would you vouch for me? Really innocent. if you were an American citizen, okay, would you vouch that I'm a law-abiding citizen? Yeah. Yeah, you would. Okay, he got an all-girlies house. I know. I really would like to go to Texas at some point. I really, you know what I'm waiting for at the moment? I would love to go to Alveus so friggin' bad. Like, it's like one of the things on my 2026 vision board. I really, really want to go to the Alveus Sanctuary, which is like it's like a sanctuary for animals, right? Which is in Texas, okay? So as soon as I have a date, because Maya's really busy at the moment, so she invited me. I love her. But then when she has a date, then I'm gonna book whenever she's ready. So it could be tomorrow. I may be going to Texas tomorrow. It just depends. Apart from TwitchCon, obviously TwitchCon is my main priority. But yeah, at some point I would really like to go. How crazy is it that I feel like Americans, they fly like around, or maybe it's just streamers, but I feel like they fly from California to Texas to like they fly around the country so much. Maybe is it that easy? I haven't done like national travel. I haven't done that before. Because it's like, bro, that's a long flight. No, that's like 2-3 hours of flying. It's like, that's like as long as England to Germany. English people do not go to Germany very much. Like, yeah, maybe they fly like once or twice a year, but like maybe once a year. English people do not fly that much, right? But I feel like it's a 2 to 3 hour flight. See, I feel like I don't know. That's like going around Europe, which people don't do on like a regular basis. That's a 5.5. Oh, it's a 5.5 hour flight from East Coast to West Coast. Honestly, if I really, really want to fly at the moment, I will. But like, I feel like I've got a plane neck, which is a very nice
Flying
problem
is
to
much
have.
faster than
I
driving
understand.
10 plus hours. Remember, the US is big.
I would always rather drive 10 hours than fly like 2 though, personally. I can't drive, but but if I was given the option, I would always rather, because like, I don't know, like you have like the I don't know, it's all smelly and you get all the ears popping. And there was one time when I was a kid.
Flying from Austin to Seattle is 4 hours, or to drive it would be around 20 hours, and flying is cheaper.
Flying is cheaper? What? Wait, really? Oh my gosh, wait, how much is flying? I would assume it's like $100 or like, I actually have no idea. But I would assume it's expensive. And Mouse, thank you for the 30 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's probably one of those things, taxes are expensive. Bro, America is literally like, hey,
Road trip and see your new country.
there is this water bottle for $3. And then I'm like, okay, I'm really thirsty. I'm going to get a water bottle for $3. And then it comes to the checkout and I'm paying $5. Because like literally it's like 20,000% increase.
For me to drive
for
to
tax. It's
Cali,
crazy.
it would only take 30 hours, and plus the gas prices, damn.
Yeah, well, I can't drive. So now I think about it, I haven't really got that option. Does anyone else? Oh my gosh, okay. Has anyone else experienced this? Again, I understand how privileged I am
Driving
to be able
USA
to fly.
is way better, as you get to see so much more and also get a public roadside bathroom tour.
Yeah, because it's like a vibe on like a road trip though, right? Okay, has anyone else experienced this if you've ever been on a plane before? When I was like, I don't know, like 10 maybe, right? I went on a plane with my dad, okay? I've never experienced this before. I've never experienced this again, okay? And we were descending, right? Like descending, like maybe like half an hour till land, or like 20 minutes till land, okay? And my ears, okay, like obviously you pop your ears. My ears, I don't know what happened to them, but I was in one of the most pain I've ever been in my life. It's not like not popping your ears. It's like, bro, I thought I was going to be deaf for the rest of my life, okay? And I was like 10 years old and I was like crying, and the guy next to me, because I feel like sometimes my dad gets like awkward when I love him, but he gets like awkward when I start crying and just like pretends not to see. That makes him sound really bad. Anyways, but like the guy on the opposite side, okay? And so there was like a random man who had his family in front, and then there was me, and then there was my dad. And my dad was like, and I was like, I actually did not know what was happening. And then, oh my gosh, and then the dad next to me, okay, was like, it's okay, like, and he was like holding my nose, and he was like, breathe. I don't know. It was just like the most random experience in my life. Anyways, I was in like severe pain this one time when I flew. And it's never happened before, and it's never happened again. But every time I go on a plane, I'm like, oh my gosh, what if it happens again? And I was wondering if anyone knew what on earth happened to me on that random trip. Anyways, no PTSD for no, because I was really, really scared of flying for a little bit after that. Don't fly during the luteal phase. Okay, guys, we're actually banning the term luteal phase in chat. It's done. It's been ruined. Gordo was ashamed of you for being a weakling. No, I remember there was this one. I feel like I'm making my parents look bad today.
It doesn't count if you post yourself in a pet furry costume, right?
Has anyone done that? Or just hypothetically
Didn't
making
you also
sure?
have similar problem after scuba diving in Egypt?
Yeah, but I feel like that's different. That's like the pressure, and I was also really sick at the time. But oh my gosh, I remember when my dad crashed his car, right?
I don't care what other people say, but I personally think going on a picnic with your friends and family is so much better than starting a war and committing genocide.
Well, that is a based
Sounds
opinion,
like
Bert.
you might have had an inner ear
what?
infection or something for that flight.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe, but it just like came on agony and then like went away in a few hours after like we got to the ground. But anyways.
Stop yapping,
Chipa,
bro. I am here for the pets. Buttercup.
I'm sorry. Okay, last thing. Oh my gosh, it's actually, sorry, I was literally going to end stream at 3 p.m. I'm not ending stream at 3 p.m. anymore. Okay, sorry, last thing. Okay, I remember when I was in a car crash. Has anyone else been in a car crash and like gone into shock? Does anyone like Can anyone relate to what I'm about to say? No. So I've been in quite a few car crashes. My dad is an interesting driver, and I was probably like 12 years old, right? And there was like a stopped car, okay, and a stopped car because they were waiting to turn. So it was like road, right? Okay, and then there was a road here, and the cars here were waiting for the road to turn, right? So my dad just like didn't process that they were stopped, okay, and went 60 miles an hour, bam, bam, into the cars. Anyways, so I feel like it happened in slow motion. Like legitimately, I remember the airbags going up like this, which is impossible because they go up at like 100 miles an hour, right? Anyways, swear on my life, I remember them going out in slow motion. I don't know how that happens. Okay, morphed memory. But like, yeah, the airbags came out and my dad was like, get out the car. So we get out the car, okay? And then we go to like the two ladies. They were like both like old ladies. Not like that old, but like 60 or whatever. And no one was hurt, but like they get out the car and they're like, what, to my dad, right? And then they see me. And I actually don't know what was wrong with me. I just started like hyperventilating. I mean, in hindsight, I was in shock, right? But like my dad would just be like, bro just completely blanked it. And we like sat down and the old ladies, which I felt so bad. Like I felt guilty because like I was the car that crashed into them. You know what I mean? But like they were like sat with me and they were like, it's going to be okay. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong.
Being as
I don't
you're
know
a
why I'm like
Kentucky
this.
colonel, will you be watching the Kentucky Derby today?
Oh my gosh, I am a Kentucky colonel. You're right. I don't know what the Kentucky Derby is. Sorry, I feel like I should probably know that. But I felt like kind of guilty. But they were like, "It's okay, dear. You're just in shock." And I feel like my dad was like embarrassed. I don't know. Bro was just on the other side of the road, like. Anyways, sorry. Okay, chat today. We are doing. Sorry, I did not mean to ish talk my dad. He's a great driver. He gets from point A to point B on the map extremely quickly in a car. It's time optimization. Okay, anyway, most of the time. Today, chat, we are doing the cutest pet competition. I apologize greatly for the yap. We haven't done Liddy news. I shouldn't have gone live today. Guys, so many people are going to unfollow me. Damn. Do you want to do Liddy news or do you just want to do the pet competition, guys? I am so sorry. Yeah, should we do the pet? Okay, today we are doing the cutest pet award. This is your last opportunity. If you would like to enter the cutest pet competition, then please go !pet in chat and submit a video. That is a video to the pets channel in the Discord. I repeat, a video. Okay, let's go. Hold on. I need the spreadsheet. Give me one sec. Chat amongst yourselves. Chat, tell me who do you hate most right now in chat? Joking. Let me see. Is there a link? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, guys, I'm CX. I'm gonna put "is there a link" in all capitals. Just know that I didn't mean to put it in all capitals, and I'm not shouting at you aggressively, and I'm really sorry. I was just in caps, and I'm sorry about that. I'm in the wrong caps up or caps down more than I'm in the right one. It'd be like that. Oh, thank you for the link. Okay. I'm going to dox everything. Okay. Okay. Number one. Okay. The first piece of. Oh my gosh. What? I forgot we had outfit check. Okay. Let me see. The first pet of the day is submitted by none other than Brenty. Here we go. Might be sniffing. Hold on. We need name. What's his name? Oh, my name. Oh my gosh, we're be sniffing. Wait, is this a dog park or have you got like 10,000 doggies? Okay, I'm assuming it's a dog park. Make it socially normal for humans to be able to gallop around like this. Like, imagine if you're just having a good day. I feel like dogs, they like, their social norms are just so much better than adults. Like, imagine you're having a really good day and you just start galloping and skipping. Everyone's gonna look at you funny. People don't look at bro funny. People think, oh.
You best quit thinking about the next.
Like, I wanna do that! Bro, I wanna go up to a stranger with my mouth really wide and start jumping. I'm gonna get reported. What the flip? Okay. No,
This is our lake house and my parents' dogs were there as well.
Wait,
This
so
is
many
Kuma.
doggies. Okay, number 1, Kuma. W, Kuma. Come on, go. How do I say it? Is it said the way that Brian says it? WW. Next video. EG's doggy. Is this Juice WRLD? I've never thought that I would be listening to Juice WRLD by watching a cute dog video before. Damn. Happy? Wait, what? Oh my gosh! Wait, it's before and after. Child versus adult dog edition. Wait. I feel like I could have said that better. Oh my gosh, that is quite the growth spurt. I want a husky. Chat, can I have a husky in California or is it too hot? See, I feel like husky would probably be like in my top 3 doggies to get when I get a doggy, apart from I don't know if I should in California. Because that's actually crazy. That's crazy, bro. Grow up. Okay, because hear me out. Okay, I feel like if I was in England, okay, a big dog would be perfect. Okay, I mean like bigger than Fluffy kind of dog. Okay, because you can run in that country. Okay, you can go outside, you can smell the fresh air, and you can run. And this is not a diss to America. But you can't do that. You literally, it's. The country is built on big car, bro. Okay, I don't understand how anyone can run here. Okay, first of all, the air pollution is legit like bad. For the first month that I was in this country, okay, my nose would be like tingling and my like throat would be tingling every day. I'm just immune to it now, but like it would be like tingling every day from the air quality. Okay, first of all, so I'm like, I don't really want to be inhaling that, you know. And then second of all, bro, like you can't. If you like go like cross a road here, okay, you'll get splattered in like 1 second, okay, because the let's just say I feel like the driving test is probably easier to pass in this country. You can't just like run in a straight line. You legit have to stop at like every single like 10 meters.
Maybe in LA, but we have many parks and trails here.
So I feel like we have many, yeah. But where I am, okay, I feel like I can't run. So like I feel like I'm thinking about a smaller dog.
Most of the dog parks in US have dog runs and their humans can run along as well.
Yeah, but guys, I can't like drive to a dog park At least not legally, unless they're like hotwire a car. Okay, hypothetically, I could drive to a dog park, but it wouldn't be allowed. And if I got caught, then there would be consequences if I did that. So I just kind of got to go out my house and do it, and I can't really do that. So yeah. Oh my gosh, though, life, like literally life emote. Watching a doggy grow up, that's crazy. Okay, next. Oh my gosh, I feel like this whole stream is like, aw.
Competition, and I have absolutely.
What is in these? Wait, hold on. That's like 4. Is this for different? Okay, I'm just gonna watch the video.
No idea which one of my pets to choose.
That's not a cockroach, bro. Wait, hold on. There's so many. Okay, one. Oh wait, hold on. These are all. Bro, how many pets? Sorry, I'm actually gonna stop pausing the video. Okay.
Wanted to go with my electric blue tarantula, but she just decided to retreat in her burrow.
She just decided to escape. Oh wow.
Yeah. Anyway.
Can't find her today.
With her instead.
Oh, okay.
This is Bertha. She's a
Bertha.
Brachypelma hamori, also known as the
She looks like a
Mexican
Bertha.
red tarantula. And she's the very first tarantula I ever had. And also my very first venomous pet.
How
And she's still
old
not fully grown.
do they live?
That's because
Oh.
the species has a growth rate of a
Whoa, is
stone.
that her web?
I have her since 6
Is she
years
lonely?
now.
Should we give her some tummy tickles or?
And I think I just feed her. Let's see if she's hungry.
Wait, you just said
I will
she's
feed her
venomous.
with
You're not gonna stick your hand in, right? Wait, what if she?
This locust. She has just eaten a week ago. So I don't know
A week ago. Sorry.
if she takes it, but she should.
Bro eats once a week? What is that crazy fasting? What?
Come on. And she has it.
Bro eats once a week?
Perfect. Females of this species can live up to 30 years, by the way, which is quite a lot.
What did he say?
But that's only for the females. The males
30!
only live
I thought he said 4!
for about 3 to 5 years. Yeah. Luckily, she's a female, so I can have her for a few more decades. So that was it from Bertha. Maybe I can show you guys a few more pets. Most of them are hiding because they're on a tunnel.
My bad. Bro, why did you alter when he said luckily?
Let's see if anyone's out right now. Oh yeah. One of my scorpions. This is a Hottentotter temulus, the Indian red scorpion, which is the world's most lethal scorpion species.
Hiding. Did he just say hiding?
Responsible for over 1,000 deaths every year. Also not fully grown yet.
Okay, hold on. When you say it's responsible for over 1,000 deaths, how many of them are like pet scorpion? Oh, wait, how many legs is it? Bro, what's on its... Is that a baby?
But they grow a bit faster than my tarantula.
Uh...
I have a few more tarantulas, that's not my only one.
Oh, okay.
Let's see the other tarantulas.
I want to ask if any have escaped before.
Here's another one. I don't know the
Bro
common
does
name.
not look good.
I only know the
I
scientific
prefer the
name right
fluffy
now, which
females.
is Salmopoeus cambridgei. I just have to look up the common name. I don't know it yet. I don't know it right now.
Sorry, I don't want to bully something that
Maybe
can't
they
fight
are.
back, but
Yeah, I
well,
can see
it
a
can
little
fight
bit.
back actually.
Killibrachys species, this coal is blue.
No, you know what that reminds me of? Hogwarts Legacy, but like IRL. I feel like that could literally be like a 2-meter hole right now, and bro, is that his eyes? Guys, am I seeing things? That's his eyes.
That's the Vietnamese blue tarantula. You can see that tiny bit. Maybe here. Yeah, here's another one. Davus pentaloris. Guatemalan red tarantula is the common name, I think. Maybe. Oh, my centipede's
No,
also
no,
out.
it's exposure therapy, guys. Trust me, I literally had cockroaches poured all over my head. Okay, you can do this. I believe in you. You're strong. It's fine. You can do this.
Yeah, I can see her a bit.
I feel like I have a fear of guys. When I was in Bali, like, okay, this story sounds fake. Believe it if you want to believe it. Okay. When I was in Bali, okay, I was in the shower, right? One day I was la da 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 in the shower, you know, as you doing shower things that you do, right? Okay. And all of a sudden, okay, I look down at my leg on my upper thigh. Okay. Do not visualize this. But I was in the shower, okay, and on my upper thigh, okay, was a gosh darn, it was like that big, okay, it was like that big, okay, and it was a centipede, okay, and I scream and I scream and I scream and I scream, okay, and I'm not like looking, okay, because I don't want to look, okay, so I get the towel, okay, and I'm like hitting my leg but with my eyes closed, okay, and then I'm like hitting my leg, so then after like 10 minutes I open my eyes to like check if it's still on my leg. It's not. I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it, okay. I look up. And I know people aren't gonna believe me. It's fine, because I kind of don't believe this, right? I'm like semi don't believe this, and I'm like, it must be a mistake. Okay, I look up all the different kinds of centipedes. I can't remember the name now, right? But I look up all the kinds of different centipedes. Okay, and I swear, I believe, okay, that the picture of the one that was on my leg is like giga poisonous. But then I'm like, no, surely, because I was whacking it with the towel, okay? Like to get it off my leg. Like I wasn't like, whoop, like obviously because I'm like terrified of it. So I'm like, ah, like screaming. It disappeared. I find the picture, giga poisonous centipede.
Scolopendra hainanum. It's also a giant Vietnamese centipede.
Never saw it again, by the way.
It's the common name, I think. I'm not really good
Also, how did it crawl all the way up before I noticed?
with the common names, I only know the scientific names.
I am not going to read that comment.
Yeah, I think that's it. So, I definitely want to submit her. Berta. Maybe she wins, maybe not.
And the next one is the second most venomous in the whole world. Hang on, why is the roof off? Okay, average mantis video, okay.
Who knows? And bye.
Yeah. Why are all the cages open? Is bro open? Hold on. Is bro opening?
So, I definitely want to submit
like
her.
that, is he? He's not looking through glass right now. Am I going crazy? Did he open any of them? Or were they already? He likes the thrill. Because I feel like I've seen a lot of TikToks and stuff of spiders jumping. Right? Like jumping spiders. That's kind of a common occurrence. No, they have like springy legs. I'm actually going to get this off the screen. Well, thank you so much for sharing. You may win, Mantis. There's a chance, people grin. There's a chance. Oh. Super cute. Oh. See, I feel like this music, it goes more than Juice WRLD. No offense, CG. It goes. Oh! Why is she making those weird faces though? I don't know. POV, I'm a first time chatter. Why does she keep doing that with her mouth? Question mark. Is she okay? Wait, I actually am. Oh my gosh, they have a point. Okay. Well, valid guys, sometimes I get awkward and my mouth twitches. Okay, and I mean, by sometimes I mean it just happens a lot. My mouth starts twitching and I need to you know what, honestly, it's probably better if I don't drag attention to it anyway. Oh! Bro likes belly rubs. Hold on. Oh, I thought this was a boomerang. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Okay, next we have Mule. Wait, guys, is this what you sound like when you owl on the emote owl? This dog is literally farming. Are you just gonna let him farm you like that? That's crazy. You're literally being farmed by a dog right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, I need a doggy. Okay. Bro is chilling. Okay, I feel like there are a few things I need to do before I get a dog. Okay, and one of them is like I need to chill because I feel like even when I'm with Floofy, okay, I have so much anxiety about everything. Okay, like I'm like holding him on the lead.
Not a bribe,
okay,
wink, wink.
I'm like 500 meters away from a road, and I'm like, he's gonna get run over. 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 Okay. Oh my gosh, bro! What if Doggy just jumps off? I mean, you know, I need to understand that he's very smart. He's a very smart being, okay, and he knows not to do that, and he's very intelligent, and you know, stuff like that. But I feel like I just need to chill. I actually have too much anxiety. L3, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not process that. L3, thank you so much for the bits. So you want to be bribed? I'll think about it. Oh, hey, bro is so cute. Bro is so cute. But yeah, I need to chill. I need to chill.
Alright, I'm here with Louis.
I feel like this is just not even peer pressure. Guys, POV me. Submit your cute animal videos. Also me. You're peer pressuring me into getting a dog right now. This is not okay. My bad, I'm in a confrontational mood. Wait, is this a pet duck?
So he's a Finnish Lapphund. He's like 6 years old, so I guess that's unk status in dog years.
I understood absolutely none of that. No, I'm sorry, I'm gonna replay.
Alright, I'm here with Louis. Say hello, Louis.
Hold on, was all of that in English?
So he's a Finnish Lapphund. He's like 6 years old.
What?
Hello, Louis. So he's a Finnish Lapphund. He's like 6 years old, so I guess that's unk status in dog
Finnisoppet? Wait, hold on, I'm confused.
years. But he's still really playful. Really.
Guys, what is not saying, bro? I can't understand.
Alright, I'm here with Louis. Say hello, Louis. So he's a Finnish Lapphund. He's like 6 years old, so I guess that's
okay, my bad.
status in dog years. But he's still really playful, really energetic. Doesn't really do any tricks though.
What the okay, hold on. What the flip do you mean he's still energetic? Are you age shaming your doggy right in front of him? 6 years old, he's still really playful. Bro is like not even halfway through his life, and you say still, okay? Bro must have a lot of patience. I would not be putting up with that. Okay, sorry, anyway.
Let's see if we can try something here. Okay.
Wait, he's got such pretty little eyes. I knew him. You're peer pressuring me. You're peer pressuring me.
I know this isn't a talent competition, but there's gonna be bonus points for that, right?
6 years young.
Alright, that's it.
Oh my goodness. He's 6 years young, okay? I won't have it said any other way.
This is my pet. Hi, Pikachu. This is my pet. Hi, Pikachu.
Bro didn't even just throw him. Bro whammed him so hard the window nearly broke. Banned from all future competitions.
Pikachu
okay,
was
buddy.
scared to be on camera. Peepo blush.
Oh, yeah. Is that why I saw a large hand coming towards his head and lobbing him? Okay, doing him a favor, right? Did I just witness paranormal activity live on air? Wait, guys, the cat didn't touch the ball. Watch this again. Wait, I'm so confused. Hold on, just one more. What? This is a bauble, right? It's not a... Wait, just one. Okay, one more time. Also, I really like your voice. Sorry.
Город из букв Т, П, Н, О, О, 3 О, В, А.
I think it's remote controlled. I think. Okay, my bad. Okay.
3 О и 1 А. Волгоград. Да в это нет. Это тоже нет. Вот. Мам, я не понимаю, какие буквы. Да, я тоже.
Cats or dogs? You have to pick one. You can't say both. Okay, you're literally, you get 10 years of bad luck if you say both. Okay, I will curse you. Okay, you've been won. See, I feel like that's more. I feel like chat's always been more, by chat I mean you guys. Sorry, I don't know why I'm speaking in third person right now. I feel like on the whole, I feel like males are predominantly dogs and females are predominantly cats. No, okay, hold on. Okay, I feel like I'm realizing how bad of a dog owner I would be, like when I'm watching you guys with your dogs, because okay, first of all, I have such bad anxiety whenever, you know, my doggy is like within 100 gazillion miles of danger.
Till he hit my blind stam.
But then also, you know what actually melts me? Crying. I cannot, like, I feel like every time my doggy would cry, I would just like praise it and hug it, but then that would make them cry more, right? It's like, okay, like so when I was with Floofy, right? Okay, I was trying to do my not to flex or anything, but I was trying to do planks, right? Yes, as I said. I was trying to do planks, okay? And like bro would cry, like he would like cry and cry and cry whenever I would do a plank, because I wouldn't be stroking him, okay? So I'd have to take my hands off to do the plank for a minute and a half, okay? And then I would stroke him. I mean 5 minutes. And then I would do the 5-minute plank, okay? And then I would stroke him, okay? But the whole time I was doing it, he would cry because I wouldn't be stroking him, okay? Because like the whole time he was around, whenever he was around, he'd be like sat on my lap when I was doing work on my work when I was getting ready for stream on my lap, okay? I'd be stroking him, and then we'd start stream and I'd be stroking him on stream, right? And bro would just cry so much when I was literally doing like a minute and a half planks. It's not like I was even in the other room, right? And so to be fair, it would be a little confusing. What are you doing? Literally bro's face, but he was also crying at the same time. And no, but I feel like, because I told this to my mom, right? And Braza, thank you for the gifted. I told this to my mom, right? And she was like, no, he's like much more chill when he's at home. But he wasn't chill with me because I would give him more attention when he was like that. Do you know what I mean? Like. Like it just melts me, bro. Like how can it not melt you? Getting manipulated by a dog, wide speed lemon.
Maybe he was just making fun of you, watching you shrug.
But the whole point of a doggy is, okay, is it's like sharing the love, you know, and more love in the world, right? And so like, what are you supposed to do?
You and Floofy had not set boundaries yet.
I'm not gonna give you love. You're manipulating me. You're manipulating me. Floofy, okay? Like, literally, what do I do in that situation? Okay, sorry. Also, I lost the tab. My bad. That's the end of the segment. Okay, next up. Oh, sorry. Yep. Lost it again. Okay. Oh! Bro is so fluffy. Oh my gosh, wait, bro is like one big poof of fluff. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. What? Who's making the sounds? He flips the camera on himself. I went a quick little flip real fast. Why is bro looking at us like that? What? I knew it. Caught. Wait. Oh, has anyone ever been licked by a cat before? Bro, I feel like I used to have a cat, okay, that would like lick you as like a love gesture. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot, and that just reminded me because it was a black cat and then it ran away. Plain. Not because we were bad owners, okay? It lived in a house with us my whole life, okay, until I was like 12 years old. Well, we did move a lot of times, but like we lived in this house for like 4 years, right? And then it like really liked this house, okay? Sorry, don't know why this is becoming a really sad story. Anyways, it loved my dad, okay? And then my parents got divorced, and my dad like doesn't like pets. Even though this cat really liked him. Anyways, so it moved in with me and my mom, okay, and we moved like half a mile away, and then it was like so depressed and sad because it was like living in like a not the best house. Like it was definitely a downgrade, and my dad wasn't there, okay, so it kept running away from home, okay, across like the other side of town, like half a mile away to get back to my old house. Crazy that like cats are so smart, right? Like that's crazy. It was legit like the other side of town, and it found its entire way back, and then the neighbors would call us and would come pick him up. But after like 5 times of doing it, my mom was like, bro's gonna get run over. Like, what are we supposed to do? We can't ever let him out because he literally tracks all through town, okay, and bro's gonna get run over. So one of the neighbors of the house that we used to live in had to adopt him because we were scared he was gonna get run over. What the flip? Anyways, that just reminded me of that. But I'm very happy that your cat loves you very much and doesn't want to run away. Damn. Sorry. Anyway, I gave it lots of love. Okay, it loved my dad. You know, some pets just be like that. Some pets just love like the one fella that like doesn't like cats. It's not like my dad doesn't like I think he secretly liked this cat, but like you know everyone's like trying to give a pet love, and then the pet wants attention from that like one person that isn't giving it attention. That was this cat, bruh. Your cat left you. Damn. Well, we had like 10 cats growing up because again my mum thought she was a witch, so we had especially a lot of black cats because she was like, I'm my witch on a broomstick with a black cat. Anyways, so yeah, we had a lot of black cats, so that was just one of them. Anyways, that good they adopted them. Well, this cat actually came. So it was older than me, right? And my mum found it in her shed. It was born, okay? It was like a wild cat, or I don't really know what happened. But yeah, my mum found like a litter of cats that just gave birth in her shed before I was born, and took one of them and then gave the rest to the RSPCA or something like that. I don't know. It was before I was born. Okay, I don't know the full lore. But
Quentus is my pet and he loved walking around Vegas with his leash. He loved to get hacks and I gave him good food.
Oh, that's quite the TTS to come in on, eh? Is he okay with you sharing this story? Or anyways, okay, next up we have
Simba, hit him Simba, hit him Simba, please tell him, please, hit him Simba.
Can anyone translate? What's bro saying?
Get him Simba, get him Simba, please.
Get in sin. Does anyone know what get in cinna mean? Get what?
Maybe your mom had the broomstick for sweeping in the kitchen up.
Maybe your mom had the broomstick. No, because she was like, oh my gosh, she like got this like photoshopped. She got this like before like AI was a thing or anything, right? She got this like photoshopped picture of like a witch on her broomstick, okay? And then it was like a photoshopped cutout of her face. And a photoshopped cutout of one of my cat's faces on the back of the broomstick. And she printed it out and she like had the picture on her desk. I feel like this is like Strim is just exposing my parents. Anyway, they're creative, okay? I completely forgot about that. Did she take lessons from you from the time you photoshopped yourself next to your crush? Question mark thinking. Anyways, okay. Next up we have moving swiftly onwards. If you don't know, you don't need to know. We have. Oh my god! Is that a German Shepherd? Oh my god! What an is that your your phone ding? Side note, that's gotta change, buddy. You gotta go into settings or something, I don't know. Oh my god. Guys, real quick, life. One day, that puppy's gonna grow up, and that puppy's gonna be that dog. And then that dog's gonna spawn that, and then that puppy's gonna grow up and be that dog, and then that dog's gonna spawn that. I friggin' love life. How can you not love life? And it has like feelings and emotions. Okay, I feel like I'm being derogatory now. But like, I don't know, it's just such a happy little thing, you know? Oh my god. Can I take him or her? Can I take him or her? Guys, okay. POV, sorry, is anyone else triggered by this random blonde streak in my hair? I after yesterday's stream, right? I got some. I saw a message from someone, okay, and it said, Lydia, did you make sure that you washed the bleach out of your hair fully when you washed it off? Because otherwise your hair's gonna carry on getting lighter and lighter. And that actually makes a lot of sense as to what happened. Because when I first bleached my hair, it didn't have stuff like this, you know? So it's not that I don't wash my hair, but I'm starting to think that there might have still been some random bleach streaks. Anyway, now, oh my gosh, Milvy!
Casually me seeing the blonde streak all of stream and being like, damn, I'm so distracted, but it's cute, peepo giggles.
Okay, wait, hold on. Other people are actually noticing that. See, sometimes I never know like how much people are noticing because I'm like, no one will notice. It will just be me. Okay, blonde streak. It's gonna pop out again. I don't know. Just look at the cute pet. Okay, look at the cute pet. Snow. You know what I was thinking about the other day? Am I ever gonna see snow ever again? Damn. What the flipples? Because it's like, how would I see snow, okay? And like, I feel like it doesn't even snow anymore in England because of like global warming and all that, right? Like, how often does it snow in England? I don't know, like, okay, to be fair, it does like further up north where I lived. I feel like it never snowed, right? And it snowed what, like every like 5 years at Christmas? Am I really gonna, I don't know, come home for Christmas at a random time when it snows? Like, there is a big potential that I'm never gonna see snow ever again. What the flipples? Sorry, I actually need to really stop saying what the flipples. Lydia, when she finds out about mountains. No, I don't mess with mountains. I actually don't. I do not mess with mountains at all. So I can see mountains from my
There is snow in California. Snow, baby, snow.
No, yeah, okay. There are snow mountains, right? But 99% of the mountains, you can't like do anything, like you can't like go up, right? So do you guys remember the Uber driver, okay, that I was talking about like a month or something ago? I was in the Uber and he was like, America needs to invade Canada and England. Bro goes, yeah, I feel like Canada needs to become the 51st state and England needs to become the 52nd state. And I was like, can I jump out this Uber, bruh? But we were on a main road, so I decided against it. But yeah, anyways, he was also like, which, you know, I wasn't going to say because it's a bit of a mood kill alarm, but like, so I was talking about the mountains because I'm always like, oh my gosh, yeah, like it was really cool. Like I can always see the mountains here. But like, you know, it's a really far away journey. I don't know how far away they are. He's like, yeah, people always go skiing on the mountains or like snowboarding. You should go skiing or snowboarding in the mountains. And I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Do they? Like there aren't any like, because normally if you go skiing or snowboarding, right, there's like pistes and they like make sure that there's no like crevices in your crevasses, avalanches. I don't know. They make sure it's safe. And I'm like, what? Like there are people like pushing the snow in and making runs. And he's like, no, people just go up there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, you can do that? Wow, that's crazy. And he's like, yeah, you should do that. And then like, I don't know, like 10 minutes later, he goes, yeah, you see that mountain? 15 people died last year. What? What? In like 1 year? So I don't mess with mountains. I'm like, what? I'm like, why would you go on a mountain that's like not like fully, oh my gosh. But then he was like, yeah, you should just go up the mountain. So yeah, I'm not going to see snow. It's okay. Yeah. What? A swing or rope that takes you up. No, but so say like French people, right? They ski. Okay. So I have family who live in France, right? And not to flex or anything, but my uncle is he's kind of smart. He makes sure that the nuclear power plants don't explode and all that. But yeah, then because England like doesn't like nuclear power plants, he had to move to France. And so he lives in France, okay? And it's actually sick. He can literally drive to the beach and he can literally drive to like a mountain and go skiing. But it's like, say he goes skiing in like a place where and thank you, Manu. He goes skiing in a place where like they've checked it and like made a piste. He doesn't just like find a mountain and go. Bro, that's terrifying. Sorry for the crazy yap. Millsy! I'm a big fan of Millsy, by the way. I love Millsy very much. Not that I love everyone. Sorry, that makes it seem like I don't love her. Sorry, I take it back. I'm really sorry to everyone else that I haven't said I loved you today. Okay, sorry. Anyways, I didn't mean to, you want me to name everyone? Okay, I'm really sorry. Anyways, I take it back. Okay, next video. Sorry.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo! Thank you, Eva. Anyone want to translate? Oh my goodness! Chad, instead of getting one doggy, should we get two for company? So they have company. I don't know why they wouldn't have company with me. I literally would take it everywhere. No, okay, you know one of the best things about America ever, okay? America number one, legit not even gonna cope, okay? Because if you were about to say that America is not number one, okay, riddle me this. Do they allow pets in places in your country? Okay. I've never seen it before. Bro, you're in like a clothing shop and there's just dogs in the clothing shop. What the flipples? Like you go to the supermarket and there's dogs in the supermarket, which I feel like makes life so much easier. Okay. Especially because I like walk and I get my groceries for the day and then I go home and I like walk and get my food. Okay. And it's like, if I had a dog in England, right, then I would have to walk the dog and then I'd have to come back and then I'd have to walk myself. Okay. I go on 2 different walkies, you know, but oh my gosh, I feel like America just makes life easier for having a dog by like a lot. Yeah, okay, sorry, I'm yapping way too much. I'm so sorry. I want to get through as many as I possibly can.
Well, hello, lovely lady. How have you been? I downloaded Skate. It's not Tony Hawk, but it is a good game.
It's good, isn't it? It's good. I'm actually a pro at Skate now. Ignore the last mission we went on. We should have stopped before the last mission. Oh. Guys, if I hypothetically got a dog, hypothetically after watching these, if I hypothetically got a dog, would it be, okay, would I trust you guys to name the dog on a vote? Or is the top vote going to be something goofy? This is CX's pet. Wait, you have a pet sheep as well? So Bubba owns a gorilla who owns a sheep. Wait, do gorillas eat sheep? CX, you better be on the watch out, buddy, okay? Don't take your eyes off of AO. Bro should be entered for high jump. With that flipples. I can't imagine him mounting. Oh, a tortoise! I mean turtle. Guys, what's the difference? Is bro listening to rap? This is kind of tough. Does bro like rap music? I actually have a friend who has a brother that has a turtle. Because they live for like 100 years, right? They like outlive you. Nah, that's like scary. Like if you get a turtle, then you're like, oh my gosh, my children are gonna look after this turtle when you're gone.
I still say no, dog. You need to get a giant tarantula.
Why would I do that? Guys, I can't. I'm being peer pressured. Has anyone got that, what's bro eating? Wait, is that paper? Is blood okay? Hold on. What was that doggy quiz that I rage quit halfway through? What was the doggy quiz? Does anyone remember? Stop. Because I feel like, okay, I wouldn't want to get a dog without you guys like coming with me, because I feel like, okay, not to glaze, okay, I hate you and you're dumb and you're stupid, okay, but sorry, that was overly mean. Anyways, my bad. Okay, just let me finish. Sorry. Anyways, but okay, sometimes. Sorry, that was too far. Sometimes, okay, you guys actually give really good advice. Okay, sometimes, okay. As a result, okay, if I were to get a dog, okay, I wouldn't just come home with a dog one day. I would really like for you guys to come with me, and then we go together, you know, and then you can tell me your thoughts on everything, and because you know it's gonna be my first time getting a dog, you know, and you know, some people might know, and yeah, so I would want to get it with you. So I need to find somewhere that would like allow filming. But then I feel like if I'm filming, people aren't gonna take me seriously. I feel like if I walk in like streaming to like a breeders or like a kennels, they're not gonna take me seriously, you know. Maybe start with a
Do
rubber
you really
duck.
want me to go with you to get a pet after the Pikachu abuse? Aha.
Not you, Venti. You sit at the back of the class, okay? But breed matcha. Okay. Oh, okay. Select your answer. See, guys, I actually don't know. Sometimes I'm like I want a large, and sometimes I'm like I want a small. Because okay, large is like. I don't know. I like the look of large dogs, okay? And also protection, you know, like security, you know? But then small, like, because it's harder to like run. So I'd probably take it on a, like walks and stuff, and like more than runs. Like I'm not gonna run like 5 miles a day kind of thing, which I feel like you need to do with a big dog, because you actually can't in America, right? Small dog for the type of flat that you would have would be easier. To be fair, I do I don't know. This is why I can't get a dog, bro, because I actually don't know. You know what? Maybe small. No, I don't know. Okay, I feel really bad when Floofy wants to sit on my lap, because I feel like I have not, you know, maybe one day with Pilates, but I have not got the thigh capacity for him to sit comfortably, and he's a medium-sized dog, so. Okay, fine, I'm going small. Okay, I actually don't know. Okay, ooh, long, medium, short, curly. I wish there was like a don't mind for some of these questions.
Get yourself a Labradoodle color tan, then you can cut its hair to look like a lion.
To be fair, I don't want to breed. like realistically, I really don't want to breed. I want like a mutt because mutts are the healthiest, right? I feel like I would have like a cross.
You could get a big dog, but it has to be one of the big calm dogs like a bloodhound. They still need activity, but not as much as other big dogs.
Yes, like I would have a cross. Like Floofy, he's a Labradoodle, right? So he's a cross between a Labrador and a doodle. What's the word for the doodle one? The doodle. I don't know. Poodle, something like that. Yes, poodle. So like maybe I'd get a cross, but like I would definitely realistically prefer a mutt, because I feel like on the whole that like every single cat that we had when I was growing up was a mutt, apart from 2, and yeah, sad story of those 2 blubbers. And like I know that's not the case for all, and they were like a particularly unhealthy breed, but yeah, we had a brother and a sister, and it was sad. But like all of the other cats that my mom had lived to like 20. I don't want to say all of them, but like approx. One lived to above 20, so I'm gonna say 20. Could you get a hawk? Maybe 2. Guys, this is a charity. Hold on. This is a charity read. Oh my gosh, this is a charity read because bro has been spamming it so much. Okay, I'm literally, I read this because I felt sorry because he put it in chat too many times. Yeah, so I read that out of, okay. Anyways. Oh, sorry. Okay, now I have to adjust all of my tabs because I flicked them all off the screen.
The cats she keep away from you, I bet. Psycho.
The cats she keep away from you. What do you mean? No, I'm a cat whisperer because I grew up with so many cats. I think this dog suits you. Oh my gosh! Yes! I saw these doggies. Okay, I feel like they dribble like a lot though, right? I remember when oh my gosh, could you know who has one of these dogs? Does anyone know Dr. Mike on YouTube? I used to watch him when I was like 13 years old. And I was like, hey, he's like 25, but like he's gonna love me one day. But he had one of these doggies.
My
I think he
mom
still
was a
does.
dog breeder,
And,
terriers and schnauzers, for a while, but our best family friendliest, smartest dog was Mutt.
Yes, no, that's what I mean. Mutts are the healthiest. But yeah, no, I would love a doggy like this, but I feel like it would not go in a 1-bed flat. You know, I just feel a little bad. Okay, I would love a long.
Some breeds like my dog
breed.
Guma is a Morkie or a Maltese Yorkie and does not shed hair. Only con is you need to brush their hair so it don't knot up.
I don't really mind shedding. You know, I feel like it's like a vibe of like, oh, hot mess covered in. Oh, like, I don't know, it just reminds me of like a friendly animal person if you're covered in dog hair. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you know, I'm wearing like a nice outfit but it's like covered in dog hair, I'm like a wholesome, friendly pet person. I don't know. It gives a nice wholesome aura, you know. So I'm gonna go long hair. Anyway. Okay, next question. Will you finally buy a vacuum? No. Okay. I don't mind shedding a moderate amount. I don't mind shedding. Yeah, but that doesn't like I don't mind either way. Okay. You say you don't mind shedding until you've seen how much dogs with double coats can shed.
I think it's a law in America that you have to have a bed on a frame in order to be considered a good pet owner.
Bro, why? No, actually, hold on. That's literally the opposite of what's true, surely. Because if I get a small doggy... If I get a small doggy and a tool bed... It's kind of messed up, bro. With the flipples. It's like, you know what Floofy does? Bro just sits there staring at me until I lift him up. Like, he can 100% get on the bed, but he just wants me to put him on the bed. What? Okay, that is a rage bait comment. And I strongly disagree with that statement. I will be sleeping with Doggo. He or she. That's a really good one, actually. He or she, chat. See, I've always had male pets. But I feel like males are more likely to get a female and females are more likely to get a male. You know what I mean? See, I feel like there's probably going to be more she's than he. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because, okay, I feel like what I was about to say is going to be really sexist. Am I allowed to say this because I'm a girl? Okay, I had a friend once, okay? Obviously, I'm not being sexist, okay? But like I had a friend once, okay, and she had like her parents, they had like white sofas, and then because obviously before they get like, is it spayed or muted? I don't know which one's which, but her dog started, so it was a female dog and her dog started a period and it was just all of the white sofas and they had to get like new sofas and stuff, and then the dog had to wear a nappy for like 3 months. But I've never had female pets, so I don't know, but I think that's a pretty common thing. Anyway, dogs have faces too.
Get a female, they tend to hump people's legs way less.
Yeah, but I feel like you can just train them to hump less. The floofy situation. Hold on. Anyone remember
He's
the
right.
floofy
Dogs
situation?
need their own bed at night to be balanced, or you can have an alpha annoying yipping dog FR.
Hold on. Okay. He's right. Dogs need their own bed at night and be balanced, or you have an alpha annoying
Taking
dog.
bets how long after
What?
Lydia gets a pet does it get food poisoning?
No, you don't know. Okay, legit. Okay, I'm not having that. Okay, I'm literally gonna be the best dog owner ever. Like I actually am. It's gonna be like my whole personality to have a dog, right? And at the same time, like guys, I wanted a dog so bad. Like my life as a child was wanting a dog so bad. Okay, and I feel like when I say this, I sound spoiled, and I don't want it to come across as spoiled. Okay, I would have been completely fine not having a dog. To confirm, okay, when you are in England, you have to do this test when you're 11 years old, okay? And it's like a pass or fail test, right? And so my mom for like 4 years, she was like, if you pass the 11 plus, I promise we will get a dog, okay? And so for like 4 years, I was obsessed with the idea of getting a dog because I was an only child, right? I was lonely.
Let's
Obviously, I
hope you
wanted
don't
a dog,
walk
right?
a dog like you drive a car simulation game.
And she was like, I promise you get a dog if you pass the 11 plus. I passed the 11 plus. We never got a dog. You know, she actually got floofy like the same year that I left. So yeah, when I was a kid, my whole childhood, I was obsessed with getting a dog because my mum was like, oh yeah, soon. It never happened. But I used to watch, does anyone else remember The Dog Whisperer? Did anyone else watch that? I literally watched like every single episode of The Dog Whisperer because I wanted a dog so gosh damn bad, bro. I wanted one so bad. Okay, first time chatter, right? Liddy, would you pet my dog at TwitchCon? She is called Fairy. No, guys, that was such a... The other day in the lift. And I'm not discriminating, okay? I'm not discriminating against dogs, okay? All dogs are cute. Guys, the other day in the lift, okay, I'm trying really hard at the moment to make small talk. Okay, I feel like I'm just trying to make small talk, you know, because the more you make small talk, the less awkward you get. So my go-to in the lift is what's his or her name? I don't know if that's an awkward question, but like I don't know, what am I supposed to say? Is it her name? Is it his name? I don't know. So my go-to small talk question is what's his or her name? Okay, guys, that was this dog. Okay, but it went up to there on me. Okay, it was like, because this looks kind of short, right? Bro, this dog legitimately exactly like that, okay? Okay, but it went up to there on me, okay? I get in the lift. This girl's already in the lift with her like big ass dog. I guess it was like a security dog or something for her, I don't know. Anyways, I'm like, say something in my head. I'm like, Lydia, you need to say something. Lydia, you need to say something. You're not going to let this entire lift journey go and you're not going to say something. So I go, "Aw, that's so cute." What's his or her name? And I hold out my hand as a cute gesture. Bro, the dog! Oh my gosh, I've actually never been so scared in my life. But like, you know when there's like a big ass dog, okay? And you're like, I can't give scared aura because it will catch onto my scared aura. And I don't want to like discredit, like I'm sure it was a really cute, nice dog, but it was legitimately this dog, but like it was there on me. I actually got terrified. Anyways,
Hi Olivia, and how are you today?
Hello, Emma. Thank you very much. I'm very good. Thank you for the 33 months. Oh my gosh, I've did too. Thank you. Sorry. Yes, I will. Absolutely. I will absolutely pat Fairy at TwitchCon if Fairy gets through. I will do that. Also, wait, hold on. The quiz. Okay. I prefer a dog that doesn't need brushing. See, I feel like I'm spoiled because I've never had a dog in my adult life, so my mum's always brushed it. I don't mind whatever the dog needs. Hot. We can just be like chilling on stream talking and I could be brushing the dog, right? It's not like I'm like going places. Guys, you want to know something really sad? Brie. So Brie is like the best person in the entire world. I love Brie. Mwah. So Brie was like to me the other day, okay, she was like, would you be down? You must be spending so much money on Uber. Would you be down for me to reach out to Uber to like, you know, see if you can do something for like a discount on Ubers or something? You must be spending so much money on Uber. Bro, ever since moving in and after getting my furniture, I've literally got like 5 Ubers. But yeah, I'll be down, WW. Anyways, like, bro, she came to see me, okay? She came to see me. I was like, oh my gosh, you're my first guest. Like, you're the first person that's seen my flat. She's like, thanks. I came from visiting my friend. Sorry, I have to leave soon. I'm visiting my friend. I'm like, how many people are you seeing in a day? She's like, I'm seeing 4 people today. What? Like, you know when someone lives such a different life to you that you're like, wait, I didn't realize humans live like that. Sorry, why am I okay, I'm cool. Anyways, it's like you know, like I don't know, like, okay, I was gonna compare it to people that go to prison. That is not a good comparison. But like, you know, people that just they live such different lives, and then you see someone that lives such a different life to you, and you're like, oh my gosh, people live such different lives. Anyways, I will train my dog every day for as long as I can. Chad, do you think I'd be a good dog trainer? I think I would. Guys, I watched every single episode of Dog Whisperer. I will train my dog. Okay, it will be doing like jumps and twirls and stuff. Okay, I don't want to diss Floofy. So my mom has a lot of free time. Okay, and so she takes Floofy to like loads of like competition. She takes Floofy to doggy daycare every day. Every day. Just to confirm, I was not spoiled as a kid. Okay, I did not see my parents that much. Okay. My mum takes Floofy to do you know how jealous? He's my brother, by the way. Okay, she takes him to doggy daycare every single day, and so he's won like a lot of
Lydia,
like competitions and stuff, right?
Dogs, I don't know if
and,
you've
like,
seen
got,
on
like,
her
the
Insta, but
badges and
during her
medals.
Bali vacation, Berticus has managed to save a little cute stray dog that had a broken leg and hernia, and now this dog is treated at the vet, thankfully.
Oh my gosh! Wait, shout out to Berticus for being a good, amazing person. What the flip? That's so cute. I remember seeing stray dogs when I was in Bali, but they would like shout at me and bark at me and I'd run away. I feel like anyways, you know, I feel like I was just giving scared aura, so they would like abuse the scared aura, you know? Anyways, stray dogs are scary. Okay, I feel like stray dogs are scary in different countries. I remember, so I was kind of trapped when I went to Bali, right? And so I had to go to Istanbul to get home because you weren't allowed to go because it was during COVID. And so there were stray dogs in Istanbul, and they were all tagged, right? So they'd like walk around, but they were very friendly and people would pet them. But I remember when I was in Bali, all the dogs would like bark at me. I don't know, but that's really cute. I feel like they were wholesome. It's just, you know, when you grow up on the streets, you sometimes, you know, it's a doggy dog world and all that. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, how long is this quiz? I think I remember. Guys, I can't stay on one thing too long. It's not ADHD. Do not diagnose me. Okay, I want a dog to watch and guard and accept the barking that might come with it. Is it bad if your dog barks? Like, okay, is it bad if your dog sometimes barks at strangers? Because I wouldn't want my dog barking at strangers. And then my mum, like, my mum like praises Floofy for barking at strangers because she's like, he's protecting the pack. He's protecting the pack. He's doing good for the family. I don't know. Chat, would you be intimidated by Floofy? I don't know, bro. I feel like I don't want to say I can't tolerate barking or any noise, but I feel like I would prefer my dog to like not, you know? It'd be kind of awkward if you're like talking to a stranger and then the dog start being like, "Rawr!" you know? Not that that's ever happened to me. I've never had a dog bark at me like that ever. I'm not trying to talk to a girly pop and then the dog gets a weird vibe, never. If a thief steals Floofy, he's running for his life. Floofy's a giga chad and I don't like you talking about him like that, okay? Sorry, I'm actually gonna move this over and be a W streamer, so okay. Okay, now you can, okay, that makes it a lot neater, doesn't it? I prefer an independent dog. No, I prefer a dependent dog. Yes, W dependence. I mean, it's gonna be like with me all the time. Chad, is it good for your dog to not always be with you? But then who's it gonna be with? What am I gonna do? Leave him a whole, I can't. I can't do that. Select your answer below. Oh, wait, hold on. How much money are you willing to spend each week to feed your dog? I don't know. I literally don't know how much it costs to have a dog. $100,000. What's the politically correct answer here? Okay, would I give all of my money to my dog? Yes, I would. But then if I put more than $35, I feel like people are gonna say out of touch. LL. Bro, I don't know how much a dog costs. I don't know. Any amount of money for my doggy. I don't know, bro. Okay, what do I want? Companionship. Oh, to guard my kids. Yes, I actually have 10. I just forgot to tell you. To guard my house. An active mate to join me in my outdoor activities. Guys, my granddad calls Floofy mate. Brother, sorry, I don't know why I just called my granddad brother. That sounds wrong. That just feels wrong. My granddad legitimately looks at Floofy dead in the eyes and says, "Hello, mate." What? So I'm gonna say that I would like a companion. Okay, how much time can you spend exercising? I feel like I don't know. I think again, it's like I don't mind. I feel like 40 minutes would be like ideal, right? Okay, we have a very active social life. We are very we. Why are they saying we? Why are they just assuming I'm a we? I'm a strong, independent woman and I need no man, okay? We are fairly active. I don't like the use of we. We stay at home. We stay at home and rarely go out. I mean, if I had a dog, I would go to like a dog park or something. I would make my dogs social. And I also live in a flat that has a lot of dogs, right? Large property, yes. Guys, you know the new phase house? That's actually my house, okay? But I have it all to myself. Apartment without any outside area. That makes it sound depressing. It's a nice place. Okay, where do you envisage, big out word, your dog spending most of its time? In the dog bed right next to my desk, and it shan't move. Sorry, I mean, okay. Our dog will live inside. See, it's saying our dog. It's still using it. I saw someone say it means we, like you and the dog. Does it mean our, as in me and the dog to the other dog? What? Our dog will live inside and outside. Our dog will.
Also, yesterday,
inside.
Brit was at the Bali Zoo and she received the full VIP experience. She has fed deers, meerkats and elephants. I hope you are not jealous
VIP
to not experience it. Bertie Cuss Diamond, Bertie Cuss Love.
Bertie Cuss Love. Actually, I'm extremely jealous of Bertie Cuss, and I will be forced to fight her next time that we are within close proximity. Yes. No, I actually know that Augustin though, because I saw her Instagram. So I saw the whole VIP experience. Yes. Okay. I will be beefing her. Okay. I am out and about a lot. My dog will need to be happy by itself. There will be someone at home most of the time. Yes. I'm not gonna hate. No, guys, I feel mean. I'm not okay.
Bro's tuft is almost as unruly as yours.
What? Are we matching? Wait, oh my gosh, we both got like the air thing. I'm not gonna hate on bro. I'm not sure what I was expecting. But I guess it was meant to be the Pekingese. What the flip? Pekingese. Okay. I feel like if I get a Pekingese, I'm actually knowing. Alright, okay. Okay, do not crickets me, bro. Okay. The Pekingese.
At least your dog will have blonde hair.
Okay. Jealous of the dog, eh? Bro, why does he look like he's bleached blonde himself? Like, bro looks like he dyed his hair at home. Okay, the Pekingese is an alert dog, okay? Bro's gonna be walking around the house wide-eyed, okay? Okay, and inquisitive about what is happening around it.
For real, that type of dog is very high maintenance with the hair. You will need to brush it every day and keep hair clean so it does not knot up.
No, because we're gonna be sat on stream and I'm gonna be grooming it like all day, and Bro's just gonna be wide-eyed looking straight at the camera.
You better not be mean, you are almost twins. You know most dogs look like their owners.
Yeah, right, that's what big eye is, because it's all alert and all that. Maintaining a Pekingese in full coat does require work. Daily brushing! And careful removal of dirt. POV, you just finished grooming bro after 3 hours and he goes and stands in a dirty puddle. Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Well, I would strongly recommend this quiz if anyone wants to take it. Are there any other recommendations? How much is 5 kilograms? 5 kilograms? Wait, that's like nothing. Wait, how can I hold this dog in my hand? I swear that's like 5 apples. Is bro just like a little tuft of fluff? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, that's actually really cute. Okay, no. They just did him dirty with the picture. Wait, he actually looks adorable. Why did they use this picture to represent this dog? What do you mean? That's adorable. What do you mean, Irm does he? That's adorable. What do you mean? You're telling me this isn't cute? What do you want? You know what they remind me of? You know those fish at like the fish shop that have like the wavy tails?
More like Pekingese people run.
Like, no, you know the goldfish, but they're like not like a normal goldfish. They're like the goldfish with the. They're like the cool goldfish. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to see like a size comparison. Bro is not 5 kilograms. I think I've been influenced. I've gone from being like, what the flipples, to like, wait, this is actually a serious option I'm considering. What are we gonna call him?
Ever met a dog that thinks it's royalty?
What are we gonna call him? I'm thinking Simpson!
The Pekingese is a small, lazy dog breed that hails from China. also known as the lion dog.
Arnold!
These dogs were once prized possessions of Chinese
I just
royalty
got back
and were
from
kept as
Burger King.
lapdogs.
Anyone want
Today,
some of my
they make
fries
great
and Burger
companion
People
animals for those
blush?
looking for a laid-back, loving pet.
Communist pup.
Despite their small size, Pekingese are relatively sturdy dogs that do not require a lot of exercise. However, they do need daily walks to stay healthy.
Guy after Guy Fawkes.
Happy. These dogs are also known for being independent.
Rodent. Wrap it up, bud. Okay, you know what? Blame Bro for ending stream. Okay, chat, okay, last night I had donation. Browser! Thank you very much. Thank you for the 10 gifted. As you can see, for anyone that doesn't know Browser, if you're a lurker, I don't know how you wouldn't be able to know Browser, but Browser is what you see on screen. Now Browser has like 3 different browser emotes for being such a giga browser. So that is Browser. If anyone was confused why that was a bobbing llama on the screen. Anyways, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, I actually had a thought last night in my head pop into my head. Well, it didn't actually pop into my head. A homeless man every single night spams fireworks at like 3 in the morning. So every single night I wake up at like 3 in the morning. So I just write my diary at like 3 in the morning, and it's fine. You know what? It is what it is. I feel like it's one of those things that if I start complaining about it, I'm gonna become like an angry old boomer. So I'm just gonna be like, wow, it's really cute and pretty that I can wake up in the night and see the fireworks. That's the way I'm seeing the situation. You know what I mean? Good use of free will. No, you know what I think it is? Oh my gosh. So when I felt sick from tofu, sorry, I actually can't stop yapping. I just put Budge music back on. Okay, when I was sick from tofu the other day, okay, I started watching this series on YouTube, okay, and it was about criminals, and they started lighting fireworks to distract from their robberies. And I think that could be what's happening outside my flat. Anyways, yeah, they light fireworks like 3 a.m. every night, so I wake up at like 3 a.m. every night. And I was journaling last night, okay? Hear me out. And I was thinking.
Follow the leader, Pipo
okay.
Blush.
Brandy! Thank you! Holy moly! Thank you for the 20 gifted! Thank you! Oh my God!
Subscriber hi.
Thank you! W Brandy. W.
Bet you can yap yourself out of a ticket.
Thank you. Good job I don't drive. We'll never know. Not that I would get a ticket if I did drive. Thank you, Brandy. Very much, W. Thank you very
real
much.
Question, after seeing all these cute pets today,
yes.
Will we soon see a cute pet in stream soon?
I would love that very much. And I have been thinking about that very much. And I think the next step is to go contact, for me to go contact, Adventus! Thank you! A little Betty come here. Thank you very much, Adventus. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will have some Burger King, by the way. Thank you very much. I think that I've been a little busy moving my setup, the weekly move, recently, and I also did the. Oh my gosh! Cyborg! Thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate. Oh my gosh! What? Anonymous! Thank you for the 10. Holy moly! Thank you, guys. I was not expecting this. Thank you, Anonymous. Who are you, Anonymous? Thank you. And Cyborg, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. This Anonymous guy, bruh. This Anonymous. Oh my gosh. You. Mid. Thank you for the 10. Holy moly, moo.
Thank you for the stream as always, Lydia. And all the pets we saw, it's really cute. So
Have some
Lydia,
honey,
when do
honey.
your dog hunt stream?
Have some honey,
Also,
honey.
I wish you a wonderful evening. You are the best huggies.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Have some honey, honey. Guys, you know what I want in my life? I want to be.
Next stream puppy supply shopping.
But maybe though. You know what I want in my life? I want enough confidence to be able to call people names like honey. Yeah, like my Pilates teacher, she calls me baby. Like only one of them. Like the one yesterday, okay? The second time I had her, okay? And she's like lifting my leg sideways. And she's like this baby, like this. Sorry, okay. Do not voice note that. Okay, anyways. So, thank you.
Lydia, thanks for the stream. I do like the loopy caffeinated yap. I know I got on your case about caffeine, but I totally enjoy it as well.
I only did it because I did a crazy workout, okay?
Subscriber hype.
Oh my goodness, goodness. Christian! Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. Holy moly. Bro, my Pilates teacher is not hitting on me, okay? She says that to everyone. Okay. Okay, sorry, anyway. Christian, thank you very much. I think she wants you, Alta.
Sorry, Lydia, next time I will my pet more. 9 seconds was not long enough, plotch.
Okay. Well, hear me out. This is my current plan of events, okay? I'm streaming
Lydia,
tomorrow! I'm streaming
you are
tomorrow!
the best streamer. You always make my night good. Love, Louv, Louv.
Love, Louv, Louv. Arr, arr. Elders, permission to bark at you. Arr, arr. Sorry.
I had so much fun. Next time I'll remember not to use Juice WRLD for my doggo videos. Hesmer. All jokes aside, thank you for doing the pet competition. It was amazing. Aside, thank you so much. You are so amazing. Don't
I can't
forget
lift my
that ever
arms up.
keep being you, always peep.
Guys, I got lactic acid for my
Thank
arms
you
being
for the
lifted up.
stream. You are so
Thank
good
you,
for my soul.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is my current plan of events. Okay, so last night when the fireworks were going off for an hour at 3 in the morning, I got to thinking, hear me out. Would it be cringe? Okay, so I'm always happiest in my life when I'm streaming, okay? Because I mean, obviously, if I think about it for long enough, I'm like, bro, if I like literally don't go outside and have no communication for like 5 days, okay? This is my communication, by the way. We are communicating right now. I'm being parasocial to you. But like when I'm like filming like TikToks and stuff, then it feels like lonely, you know what I mean? But then I want to do it because like, you know, like a lot of people found us from like TikToks and stuff, and then they find like the stream from that, and then they stay, right? So like I always go through phases where I'm like, oh, I should probably record some other stuff, and then I go through phases where I'm like, I just want to stream. And okay, hear me out. Would it be cringe if you guys, okay, if you found a trend on TikTok, you send me the trend and we recreate it on stream? And then W Millsy the best, and then Millsy edits it, okay? And then I post it to TikTok. Hear me out! Because then I don't need to spend like 5 days off stream getting all lonely filming TikToks, okay? But then people still find the stream. Hypothetically, would that be cringe? Or would you be down? Okay, yeah? Okay. Okay, well, if you find any cool trends, then let me know and put them in. I think we have our suggestions in the Discord for that, actually. So yes, we do. We have a suggestion. So yeah. That's what I was hypothetically thinking about. It's cringe. Oh wait, hold on.
Big shout out to everyone that sent in their pet videos today. It was so wholesome to see so many cuties today. Pets truly make our lives better, and oh, these God sends everything. Much love, everyone.
Chat. your pet. No, okay. I was gonna do a cute pet competition, but then I was like, I can't compare the floofs. What the flipples? I would like to announce everyone won the pet competition. Every single floof that entered, even the ones that we didn't get around to seeing, all won the pet competition. Congratulations. Congratulations, we are all winners. LL, you need to pick one. Bro, I actually can't. I can't. And I feel like you're so right? It's like when I'm with Floofy, okay, I'm like, oh my gosh, he's like looking at the world like prancing. Like he's like prancing around looking at the world, you know? And then I feel like even like weeks after
it could just be a show and tell, like in school, LOL.
I start like prancing around. When I think of prancing, I think of like prancing around naked. That's not what I mean. Anyways, you know, it could just be a show and tell.
Thank you for a lovely stream, Lydia. This was lots of fun. Have a lovely Sunday, and thank you everyone who contributed their pet today.
Thank you, Browser. Here's my plan of events. Okay, Browser, thank you. Thank you. Holy moly, thank you, Browser. Very much for the 9 gifted. Thank you. Bobbin browser. Okay, sorry. Thank you. My plan of events. Can we start with this trend on TikTok?
Everybody hit it with me at the same time.
Guys, the person that sent that in, okay, he said something really creepy today on a comment on my TikTok. He said something really creepy that made me really uncomfortable. Anyways, so I would like to say that I am going to get some food now, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm going to have some melatonin, and then I'm gonna go to. Oh my gosh! No, you know what I'm gonna have? I'm gonna go have a gym bro, and I'm gonna have creatine. Okay, because I want to stream tomorrow so badly, but I also feel like it literally takes so much willpower for me to lift my arm right now because I am literally every single muscle is in pain. I should have left the class. I should have. So I'm gonna guzzle creatine and melatonin, and then I'm gonna sleep for 20 hours so I'm able to stream tomorrow. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow. We're gonna do debates. Okay, we're gonna do debates tomorrow. Okay, and then when I get off stream, I'm going to cool up. Everything takes so much longer than it feels like, chat, but I'm gonna try and do this as much as possible. After stream tomorrow, I'm gonna cool up some what are they called? Kennels? The place that has animals, okay? I'm gonna call up some animal places, and hopefully maybe 1 in 100 will allow filming. And then when we've got one that finally says yes to allowing filming, then I can set up an IRL and we can go have a look. Again, it will be a bit of a process because I'm not gonna rush getting a pet, because I wanted a dog my whole life, like my whole life. I wanted a pet, and so like I'm not gonna rush into it. I just want to have a look. But yeah. Okay. Chat. I love you guys very much. I'm a loser. What the flipples? Don't compliment fish like that, bro, okay? You're a winner. W winner, boom. Guys, I feel like I remember when I was a kid, right? Actually, sorry, this is a long tangent story that no one cares about. I'm just gonna go. Okay, sorry, because I remember when I was a kid,
27
right?
days left till TC. Happy, are you ready? Pauses hype.
Oh my gosh, 27 days left? What the flipple? Guys, I've actually never been so excited for TwitchCon. I don't know, I just feel it's in the air. I've never been, obviously I have been excited before. I've been very excited, but I feel like I've never been so excited. Because like I've had like 3 hella good TwitchCons now. I'm kind of like assuming it's gonna be amazing. Do you know what I mean? It's like the first few I was like nervous, but now I'm like, I know it's gonna be amazing. What if it's not? Joking. Okay, sorry. Anyways, time for a flop. Damn. But I'm going to Rottingham. Sorry. I need to stop yapping. I'm so sorry for how much I've yapped today. I'm really sorry if this has been incoherent rambling. I know it's been incoherent rambling, but I'm really sorry about that. I hope that I made some sense, and you just please don't unfollow. I'm normally not like this, you know. I normally make more sense and stuff. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna become a gym TikTok influencer guzzling creatine now, and my muscles are not gonna ache the next day.
Lydia of Happy, Lydia of Happy.
Franco, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you so much.
Lydia, maybe call the pet shelter and volunteer for their call center, and then maybe some video or publicity services. You are a streamer and a videographer.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Can we use your music taste to take down weird artists? Like a psychic sixth sense? Hashtag leak Spotify rap.
No, I'm not leaking my Spotify, okay? Bro, music, sad music just hit. To be fair, actually, my #1 artist on Spotify was Artemis, and then Artemis got cancelled for like doing creepy things to women. Wait. I feel like this is actually not a coincidence at this place. Anyway, I would like to say that not all the music I listen to is creepy. Okay, that's chopped, mate. Okay, my bad. Okay, she has a type. What the flip? That is doing weird illegal stuff. Chat is not my type. Just to confirm. Okay. Bottom tier sad songs. Okay, I'm gonna go now. However, this is not goodbye. This is see you later. Damn. Unless the earthquake tectonic thing happens in California, then it is goodbye. I'm actually not gonna end. Baited. Just like that guy that commented on my Instagram today when I was like, if you guess what I'm thinking, you'll win $1 million. And the guy comments, she's just baiting. Clocked it. Okay, sorry, I'm actually gonna end. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love you guys very much. I will see you tomorrow. I feel like no one believes that I'm gonna stream tomorrow because I'm aching sore and drank an entire Khalifa coffee. 1, if you believe I'm gonna stream tomorrow. 2, if you don't. If you're a hater right now, I'm literally going to hack you, find out everything heinous you've done in your life, and send it to your mom. Wait, that's actually more believers. Be very cute. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go now. However, I'm gonna be on the Discord right now. If you send me... Oh my gosh! No, I actually have the best idea. Okay. The first people to send me the dog breed that you think that would be best for me. Sorry, this is so many me's in one sentence. Do I sound selfish? I'm sorry. You can't just not do it. I just want some recommendations. I just feel like that was a me sentence. Okay, sorry. Anyways, okay. The first people to send dog recommendations, I would really appreciate. However, if you hate me and think that I'm a narcissist, then I'm sorry, you don't need to do it. And it's okay. And I understand if you want to leave and unfollow. Okay, I love you guys very much. I will see you tomorrow. And I'll see you in the Discord right now. What the flip? No, you know what? I won't actually. I won't. Just because of you, I'm going to carry on talking. Okay, any other? Okay. Chud. Bro comes in, calls me a chud, and leaves. Okay. I just need to... Okay, can someone remind me? I really need to fix this. Okay, I love